Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Indoor Farmer Game Night all day. This is episode 122. Change the old. Is Chiron the right word? I don't know. The runner back here. I think they're called Chirons on some places like news or something. Anyway, this is Sunday, September 28th. 2025, guys. We are about to get into it fast and furious on episode 122. This is 1 o'clock Central Time on the Indoor Farmer Game Night all day. And I am the Indoor Farmer, Waylon. Nice to meet you. We'll be right back after a little intro video. Get the notifications woken up. Get them woke. And we'll be right back after, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Let's play the Commodities and Oddities round 4, the last round. Let's go.
In the quiet of the evening, when the sun has gone to rest, Waylon lights up his corner, where community is best. He's got a special night every Sunday, don't you know? The Indoor Farmer Game Night, where fun begins to grow. Join us for the Indoor Farmer Game Night, where every laugh and cheer feels right. With prizes for subscribers and fun for all, in Waylon's world we stand tall. Team captains from the audience, their moments in the light, guided by Waylon's laughter through the gaming night. With sponsors from the neighborhood, their products gleam, supporting local heroes in this weekly dream. From quizzes to challenges, the games we play, bringing us together in the most heartfelt way. It's not just about winning, but the joy we share. In the Indoor Farmer Game Night, we all care. Join us for the Indoor Farmer Game Night, where every story's told, every game's a sight. With laughter and camaraderie under the stars, Waylon's Game Night, healing for the heart. The screen becomes our village, where everyone's a friend, where small businesses flourish. On this night we bend. Prizes for the viewers, a chance to win. In Waylon's special show, where the fun begins. So every Sunday, mark it down, don't miss the chance to be part of something special in this community dance. With Waylon at the helm, steering the night, the Indoor Farmer Game Night, a beacon of delight. Together we grow, together we play, in Waylon's Game Night, every Sunday. Together we play, in Waylon's Game Night, every Sunday.
Oh, yeah. All right. What's up, everybody? We're back. It's episode 122 of awesome fun and games and, no holds barred, knockdown, drag out action. This week will be no different. We've got our usual suspects coming up to play because you know what? Everyone's scared to come and challenge our players. Our, gladiators that have been honed and, through pressure like a diamond, just, you can hear the songs in your head, Eye of the Tiger just playing in the background as they're training every week to play the Indoor Farmer Game Night. And this week is no different. I'm going to pull them up right now. We got our returning champion, Mr. Froghopper Grows. We've got the underdog, but I think y'all are going to be surprised. We got Chris Plummer back with us. And then, of course, the always dangerous, and ravenous Miss Brenda V in the house. She's ready to come back and take another bite. She's ready for another bite of commodities and oddities. Okay, this one's going to be interesting today. It's going to be, let me just put it this way, all over the board today. And in the spirit of this game, which I thought the entire month of misspelling commodities and oddities to put the word titties in there, and in that spirit, instead I'll just wear this shirt, booby or doobies for boobies, all about supporting breast cancer awareness. So shouts out to New Era for giving that to me. Brenda, you must be muted. I think you're. Are you singing to me? I saw her moving them lips for a little bit. You're muted. Oh, you're good. Okay. All right. Just making sure you guys can hear me, right? We're good. Everybody else is good. All right, Chris, I can't hear you now.
I had music going, and so I
Okay.
muted.
I thought I saw singing. I could see a slight, not it wasn't much, but it was just a little slight bobbing going on there. Okay, all right. Well, let's have some fun, guys. It's gonna be a good one. We could put on some tunes maybe. Let's see. I'll try to keep it low, and if you guys think it sounds like it's taking over, let me know. Yeah, if you guys out in the audience, if you could hit the like buttons, hit the buttons and stuff. Tag a friend that you might think would enjoy the game, but also maybe think about getting into the game. We're going to have some extra spots. We have at least one extra spot as of right now.
I'll buy one
Deborah
for a
says
friend
she
of
wants
mine.
in. She's here.
Well, did she ever figure out? Did she check out locals yet? Oh, throughout the week?
No, but she's making her payment.
I know, and I appreciate that, and I'll go ahead and put her on. But you have to understand, from my
The
perspective,
rules.
a lot of people doing that it gets difficult to remember who all is doing that. So I have to. That's why I make that post. You know what I mean? Not
She's
that not
having
no.
troubles get with locals for some reason. She can't get signed on.
I I feel like that is probably the case for a lot of people when they first start, but you gotta try it again at some point in between games. But I do need some spots, so if we end up adding her, it's just I'm not no hard feelings, Deborah. You know me. I'm trying to keep it fair up in here. That's all.
You should
Um,
almost put up like a little YouTube video just because how Rumble and locals are kind of tied together and you have to bounce between them. Because
you
that's what
don't you
screwed
don't
me up
have
too.
to. You do not have to. I log
Well,
into locals
that's what
using.
I thought when I.
You can, and I don't see why. I don't know that would be a problem. But you actually can log into locals on its own, and that's what I've done since, because I was in it since before they were like tied together. Um, but yeah, no, I understand Deborah's frustration and a few others. Like we have a few, like Ted. Ted's been a member for years, and he can't even get back into locals. But I think he just lost his password or whatever. So it's not easy. I know. And then if you lose an email that you got things tied to, that's really where you lose a bunch of stuff, because you're screwed when you don't have the email to do the lost password or whatever. Anyway, if you guys are listening, we want to put you on the door prize today. If you just want to hit those reactions, share it out, do all the stuff, hit the comments, say hello. In fact, I keep forgetting this. I want to do this a little bit differently. We got music in the background, guys. That's gonna that might get me copyright claimed. Let's see. I'm gonna start actually putting people. You know what? I gotta go back here for a second. Let me pull up the live stream on Facebook. I'm gonna start putting people on the wheel from Facebook and Rumble when I get to that right away, because the door prize should be about the people that come in and say hi. Because you know they're more likely to respond when you say something. For a long time now, I've been giving everybody who hit the like button a spot on the wheel, but a lot of people do come through and hit the like button that just want to show some love, and they don't expect to be here later. So that makes the door prize a little more difficult at the end of the show. With that being said, I'm going to try to do it this way. And our first commenter, I'm actually thinking about putting the first commenter on the wheel twice, making this the first person to comment the coveted spot. You know. Okay, Kayla. Oops. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How are you doing, Brenda? Let's see. Frog Hopper.
I'm good. How are you?
Not
It's going to
bad.
be 88 degrees today. Almost 90 degrees again.
It's crazy too because it's been cold in the morning and then hot at night. It's like you're changing clothes throughout the day.
Yeah.
So Brenda was the first on Rumble. Margaret was the first on Facebook. Second on Rumble.
She must have been on Facebook when I was on Rumble and vice versa.
Yeah, you flipped your. I'm usually one of the first as well, but I don't count, I
Neener,
guess.
neener.
Rose, Chris. Rose, I don't know if you saw that post there, but I want to make sure you know that if you want to use a ticket, just make sure you tell me that, because if you don't tell me that, I'm not going to use your tickets. And in which case, you might have to be here to win the prize. Just want to be clear about that. And speaking of which, we've got our introduction wheel here for anybody listening that's not sure what's happening. If you subscribe to my community over on the indoorfarmer.locals.com, it's a different website than where you're watching us from now. It's a subscription site, Locals. It's free to sign up, and if you pay $2 a month, you get in on this intro wheel. Or you can pay for a year at $20. I think Alice, somebody tag Alice. I think she just got in on it too. She was commenting on Locals. And then this is the wheel you get in for the $2 a month.
Alice Martin?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you pay $5 or more a month, you get in on this wheel I call the Pro Wheel. And this week, we've got our monthly giveaway from Dripping Rainbows Tie-Dye on the wheel, if you can see that. This is a very coveted prize. That is your choice between a tie-dye shirt or a tie-dye shirt with the Indoor Farmer logo across the chest, which I personally can't wait to get one of those. Speaking of Indoor Farmer logo shirts, I do have black shirts with the Indoor Farmer logo on them for sale if anybody's interested. But yeah, this is the Pro Wheel. Everything that's $25 or higher goes on this wheel. And I'm actually, I didn't want to do it without saying it, because at least I know I've said stuff. Whether or not everybody heard me say it is a different story, but I believe I'm going to add MJ's Baked Goods over here to the Pro Wheel. I feel like she should be a Pro Wheel prize, you know? But that's, you know, I don't want to start splitting hairs, but when you're talking about the delicious goodies, I feel like it's a little bit you got to have a little bit of a love cost in there, you know, the love that goes into making those bad boys. Anyway, so those are the two wheels for tonight. We got 20 prizes on the wheel plus the door prize, which we've already started, and I'll try to keep up with. Oh yeah, we didn't get our players. If you come up on the screen to play, not only do you get a prize for playing, but you also get extra spots on the wheel for the door prize. It really, if you think it pays to be a subscriber, it really pays to come up and play on the screen. So Although I don't I don't love saying it that way. All right, so let's get going. I gotta separate. So Margaret and Kayla.
Rose said that, do I have to use a ticket? I didn't play last week. I'll use one if I have to. And I don't think she remembers that you have to be here now.
Yeah, Rose, the ticket is only if you want to make sure that you have a spot without having to be here to claim your prize. If you don't use a ticket, you and your name comes up, you'll get like a minute or so for people to tag you and stuff, but that's about as much as I can get. Oh, hey, we
Who
got a
the heck is
spammer.
this? Yeah, we
Yeah, we got
do.
a spammer. Well, we can temporarily just take the chat off the screen. They can spam
Yeah,
all they want over on Rumble if they like.
there you go.
I'll be here. Okay, okay, Rose. No worries at all.
Okay.
You're gonna be
Who's
on.
Rand Paul?
That's what we were just
You don't
talking about.
you don't know who Rand Paul? Okay, well I'm not gonna get into that.
I don't watch a lot of stuff.
Love you too.
He's a politician. How about we just?
Oh, okay. Okay. I know who you're talking about. All those people give me
It's
gas.
just more shit we don't care about.
Yeah. They give me gas.
Yeah.
I like Rand Paul, but he's not straight up my. I don't agree with him on everything. It just seems like
People should vote for me. Because at least I'll tell people, I'm going to be like, listen, you guys are about to be screwed for a little bit, but then might get a little bit better. Then you're going to be screwed again. Everybody's like, you know what? He straight up told us he wasn't even going to spit on it. We choose that guy. He's honest.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spit on it.
That's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point where it's at now. It's like, okay, which one's going to lie to me more?
I'll spit on it, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's Brenda, Kayla. Okay, can I use a ticket? You can. You can. You're on the
Yeah,
post.
Deborah's here too.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
wasn't going to be here.
I put.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But you can give me a ticket. I'll use a ticket also.
Well, if we, I'm gonna put Deborah on here because Deborah, you have the same name as my mom, so I'm gonna give you another pass this week. Okay, that's you get the mom's name pass this week. But I want if you would, I'll even hang out with you at some point this week. Give me a call, you and Leslie, and we will try and get that app under control. We'll whip it this week. Okay.
that locals, yeah. Hell, Rumble and locals.
Well, Rumble is not necessary to get in on the game and stuff, but Rumble is something that I back, and I appreciate Rumble for everything I'm doing there. But I'm just, let's get one at a time, and anybody that's having trouble with the locals, I'd much rather get you guys under control first. Because that's a weird way to put it, but get you guys taken care of first and figure it out. Because on the computer, it's much easier. As you can see right here, it's much easier just to go to the website on a computer. But the app is another story. I don't know if I can pull up a visual of the app or not, but I can just look at it on my end, which doesn't always give me the answers we need. So anyway, I got Deborah on Brenda's team with Margaret and Kayla, and we got Leslie's team with Diane, Perrywood, nobody, and then Chris's team we got Rose, Capri, Kim Marston. And before you ask, Rose, at the time there were only 2 team captains, and I put everybody on the teams that we had. And I put them on first come first serve, and the same thing goes with the team captains. Whoever gets here first, usually I put them on the list first, and Leslie was here, then Chris, then Brenda, and that's exactly how I wrote it down. First people here, first serve, first put on the list. I like to think I do this as fairly as possible. I've been accused of things, even live during the show before, that like I'm trying to make certain people win. I don't care who wins. I appreciate every one of you guys who are in the community.
I like when everybody wins, but I like it more when I win.
I get that. And the only thing that I will do on the fly is if I feel like you won one of the prizes, especially one of the bigger prizes, 2 weeks in a row, I try to roll a different prize. I try not to let you
Yeah.
guys win the same prize in a row, because it's just, if the person on the other end, say it's a $10 gift code to a website, if they see that same shipping address or the same person buying 2 weeks in a row, I think some of them don't appreciate that. We'll just leave it at that. Anyway, back to the game. Let's see. I got Rose twice. Here we go. Tell me, tell me who's not. Tell me who's not a joke. Tell me who you like, Rose. I want to hear who you like, not who you don't like. That goes for everybody. Much rather hear who you like. Tell me who you like. That's a positive way of discussing things. All right, let's get it started. Are you all three ready? Give me a thumbs up, maybe. Chris, Leslie,
Ouch.
good. Leslie, good to go.
Now I was digging up a hole to put a blackberry bush in the other day, and as soon as I went down on my left side, all the dirt fell away, and it's like everything on the left side of my body just shifted. My back has been just killing me ever since.
Leslie, you're muted on your side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you call my name, Waylon. Background noise thing. You're going crazy here for a minute.
Rose, that's the best answer you could give right there. If there's no one that you do like, then hell, that's legitimate answer for sure.
I try to love
Um,
everybody, man. I mean,
well,
even if
she's talking. We were talking about politicians for a second there in the chat.
yeah, even if they got a bad attitude, I still gotta love them. You know, that's what God
Yeah.
told me.
I have sympathy for all humans. We all
I
have
don't
that
like.
human condition, we're all in that human condition. Some of us may go off the rails. Some of us may do things we shouldn't do or whatever. But we're all in this condition of we call humanity. All right,
Yeah.
let's start it up here.
On in the living room.
Um, okay, we're gonna roll the dice to find out who goes first. The way this game is played, if you haven't been watching it. And actually, yeah, let's hit. I see 8 people on Facebook. Oh my God, Kayla, I got to take a picture of this. It's like 47. Kayla B is watching on the screen.
I was like, is she there?
I can't even scroll up enough to see another comment. That's insane. And I
I thought you were
haven't
gonna
left
say,
that screen. I should be able to see all the comments. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna roll the two dice.
I got a feeling
I rolled a 9.
watching.
2, 3. Oh wait, no, I don't need to roll 2 dice. I need to roll 1 dice. What am I saying? You each have 4 people, but there's only 3 teams. That's pretty good odds. Win one of the 20 prizes. All right, I rolled a 2. Okay, that's going to be Mr. Leslie first. It's going to do just like it did last time. All right, Chris is 1, 2, 3. Brenda is 4, 5, 6. Second roll here. I rolled a 2 again. What? Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that, but it was legitimately just by random. Legitimately by random. That's pretty crazy.
I don't even think it really even matters.
It doesn't, but I want.
You should just go by the way you write them because the gods are with you on that.
Well, okay, touche.
And they decide
Because
for you.
well, that and I guess you guys decide for me by like who is there first. First come, first serve, right? So
Yeah,
that is randomized already, isn't it? That's a
it's
good call.
funny.
I
Just
guess it's just
they
extra.
just reinforce what you're thinking every time.
Alice, I see you in the house. Alice, you didn't get on the game this time, but you do. Let me show you one more time. As long as I think you're sitting there in the Rumble chat. And speaking of which, we can add you to the door prize for the Rumble. Make sure if you hit the comments in the Rumble, would you please X out of the comments and hit the like button too. You don't see that like button right away. Alice Martin. So
Sometimes
Alice.
I try to catch it.
Yeah, I've tried to do that. So Alice, just to let you know for next week, because right now, well, unless if Brenda adds a ticket, Alice plays, we'd need one more person for an even ad.
I'd
I'm
get
sure.
I could spend a ticket for my friend Sarah.
Okay, if you're giving it to Sarah, she has to be here. But if you're just
Oh,
going to use the ticket
okay.
yourself, then
But you can use it
Well,
and then
no,
just give her the prize,
yeah, you could do it that way. Just
okay.
but I guess that's semantics in my head. But I do want if you're
right?
giving it if it well, and I guess it's different if you're
No,
doing it
it
ahead
is
of
for
time.
her though.
It depends
Well,
on if they're
how about
there too, or you'd have to mail it. You
that?
know.
Why don't you do me this favor then, Chris? I'm gonna add you on as Chris and tag her and tell her, let her know, hey, this is I got you in on this game here. Give her the skinny, and we'll make that compromise since it's last minute. If you were to give it to her like yesterday, then I'd say okay, she knows about it, she should be here. But this is a little bit last minute. If you want to send her a message about it, that'd be cool. Okay, well then, Alice, you do need to get over here, but and I know you got into locals the other day, so I'm hoping that you can. You know what? Maybe I need to switch out of the comments and come back. That might be the problem. Wow. Wow, you guys. A whole list of comments that I wasn't able to see. Thanks, Facebook. Sheena. What's up, Sheena? Let's see what we got here. Deborah. Hey, Deborah on the Facebook. Let's get some of you added on here. Brad. Alexis. Hey, nice to see you, Brad. Clouds up for sure. At some point, I will. You do wear a large, right? Yes, ma'am, I do. I'm putting dye on it today. Oh, nice. They're asked, yeah, I wear a large. I'm trying to slim it down, but hey, maybe I'll pack on too much muscle, you know. I'll play with ticket. Okay, Sheena said. I don't think we'll need it now unless Chris. Well, no, Chris said she did. Brenda said she would, so we'll do both of those. Um, Alice, so if you are listening, you can you we have a spot for you. That's what I was leaving a space for here. If you come over to locals to the like the feed in the community, you'll find this post here pinned at the top. It says Game Night Episode 122, and we can add you as we go here.
Oh.
It's going to take some time to get to the other prizes. So we will do
Let's see.
Brenda on Leslie's team.
PP.
And then that's a ticket. And then Chris, I'll put you on Brenda's team so you're not on your own team.
I got
That's a courtesy that I'm extending.
Right.
I got to fully look at the new
Muted,
sponsor.
Leslie.
I said Brenda gonna be a competitor and a teammate.
Yep.
That's the
How
way
that
it should
works.
always be. We should always root for one another, but try to outdo one another.
Yeah, that's the way we do. I just root for everybody.
But
I
then in
like
life, you should
competition.
always try and do better, but you should always root for everyone. So, and be a teammate and help.
At my age, the
Oh,
only competition is myself. I don't try to compete with others.
Right. I'm good if I can beat my own shit.
Yeah, that's it. I gotta have
hey,
good better than yesterday, you know.
sorry, guys. I need to know. I don't remember this person's name on Facebook. I sent a message to who I think it was. But if you happen to
Is
be
it?
watching, who do you think it is?
I was thinking it was nobody.
No,
No?
nobody
Okay.
comes up as nobody on here.
Oh, I don't.
Right, see right there with Harry
Oh,
Styles.
there she is. Okay. Capri.
I think it.
Yes.
I think it was Sandy Ohm, and I sent her a message, but I haven't, and
Oh.
she hasn't been here in a bit, so she may not know she's got to be here. So I don't want to make a big stink of it, but maybe I'll just tag her and maybe come in that way. I think. I'm not sure though. Not 100%. So, Alice, if you could try and find the post here, I'm going to get you put on because you're a brand new member. So, I give you at least a week, right, Deborah? Give me a week before I start bitching. All right. So, we're going to put Alice on here for Team Chris. For Team Chris, Alice. I like to make sure
I don't know anybody in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I don't know who that person is.
Yeah, I really think that's who it is. But when did you change the rules? About 3 months ago,
Yeah.
at least.
It was still summer. I know that.
Yeah, it's been at least 2 or 3. I'll be generous and say 2 months ago,
Yeah.
but it's been
But that's 8 shows.
a long time. Yeah.
And you
Um,
made posts about it. The first posts were in locals
I
about it.
was putting it in the rules for quite a while, but
Yes.
not everybody reads the rules.
Well,
Even the first 2 rules: like this post and
yeah, I know.
comment below,
Nobody likes it.
and only comment one time. That's
Yeah, and
another
there's
big
like
one.
8 comments a
There's like
person.
a bunch of people commented multiple times this time. I'm like, you guys, that makes it harder for me. But it's not like it's a real
Well,
job.
boost the
So boo-hoo.
algorithm.
Boo-hoo me, right? I'm not trying to bitch, but it's like it's just one of those little things, little things. All right, let's get into it here. In fact, before we even start the first one, we're going to go ahead and give you guys your participation prizes. Get some prizes going first. Why not? All right, so Leslie, then Chris, then Brenda. Of course, Leslie is not only a pro member, but also a sponsor. Very, very awesome. I love to see sponsor members that also play. Sometimes we get Leaf Cycle up here once in a while. I like to try to find time to get him in here. And if you happen to be a sponsor watching this, I don't know how far are we in, a half an hour. If you're watching this, we want to see a new and updated or your first ever promo video. Give us a 30-second to minute video. I could send out individual messages to all of you, but I've talked to all of you about it. If you don't, then we just have to talk about. We just have to say, yeah, they're pretty cool. But to say what we know about it, like this one right here, guys. 34 Mongrels genetics going to Leslie. All I can tell you about them is I've met them in person a few times. They're great guys. They go to events and have set up booths. They also have a quality product that I've never seen anybody have any problems with. I also can tell you that they don't really get involved with all the community, like, back and forths out there with different, beefs and all this and that, like dramas and stuff. They're all outside of all that, and so that's one reason I love promoting the 34 Mongrels boys.
Waylon, are you gonna send those, or are they?
This one is a group message I put you in with Matthew, and
Okay, all
take
right.
care of it. Now, if you haven't yet, go join their group, 34 Mongrels Manor,
Yeah.
the Doghouse.
I have to join that yet.
The last ones.
Gotta
Last
join that. One thing I forgot here is there's a few people that we didn't add to this. So Sheena, Alice again for Facebook side, and what else we got here? I saw that person that I didn't recognize. Did I add Brad Alexis? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh. Yeah, keep tagging and sharing, guys. We got to get to 10 people on the Facebook side before I can spin the door prize. I guess that's how to put it. All right, so next we're going to go to Chris.
Yes.
Chris P. Chicken.
Okay.
Anyone ever make fun of you for that, Chris?
Nah.
No?
I mean, I've heard it, but it was just like
pretty
I
clever.
had better. Kids
It
are
wasn't-
ruthless, man. Kids are
Yeah.
ruthless.
Well, I mean, even in a lighthearted way, I think it was just low-hanging fruit. I thought it was
Yeah.
clever.
Okay, I am following him. I just don't get in the chats. I don't know why I don't see stuff.
I bet I'm glad.
Superior Wreaths and Engraving.BigCartel.com. Going out to Chris for participating. Think about Christmas coming up, Chris. Look at this.
Yep.
This is
My
one of
aunt
those
has
kind of
one of them
gifts.
too, but then they got rid of the store, and I wasn't exactly sure I don't know if I have her on the messenger anywhere.
Well, this is a website now. She did have a in-person store, but now it's a website with
Okay.
it's called Superior Wreaths and Engraving.bigcartel.com. And let me pull up a little video from Miss Kelly.
I
I
heard
should have had
cartel
this
and I
ready.
was like, Uncle Pablo?
We're just going to go straight to the video form instead of inside of the Rumble because this works better. All right, here's a word from Kelly, Superior Recent Engraving at BigCartel.com. Smoke them if you got them. Hold on, it's muted, I guess. Not sure why it would be muted, but it's okay. And here's Kelly.
Hi everyone, this is Kelly from Superior Recent Engraving, hopping on to congratulate our weekly winner and to share with you that the code that you receive for our website will never expire, so you can use that code at any time. For those of you who are watching and you've never heard of us before, we are a full-service laser engraving business located right here in Quincy, and we just opened up our first storefront this past October called the Engraved Hive, located at 735 State Street in Quincy, Illinois. I'm actually covering the store right now, so what you see right behind me is our full service hat bar where we engrave and press patches for both personal and business use. But our business does not just stop there. We do a lot of work with wood, acrylic, glass, and soon we're going to be working on a lot of tumblers. So if you need anything, feel free to get a hold of us at Superior Recent Engraving on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you for participating. Thank you for watching, and good luck to our future winners.
Good stuff.
Yes, very good. Awesome gift ideas, but awesome ideas for like other like creators and people who do like live streams and stuff. If you have friends out there that do that kind of stuff, get them a little logo hat or whatever. All right, congrats, Chris. Moving on to Brenda. For playing. Let's see if we. Wait, did I change the. I did. Oh, that's right, we spun this once already. Brenda, did you play last week? Did you play last week? Yeah, you did. So yeah, Froghopper squeaked it out last week. Now, this week I'm hoping is just. I mean, it is literally a just hodgepodge of things today. There will be items that have a range, but when I do those, we're just going to go with the lowest end of the range, the cheapest side of it. Brenda. I mean, I don't have any more green ones for you, but
Thank God.
actually, wait. Well, I don't know if you consider this green. It looks kind of yellow.
Yeah, no, I don't want that green, yellow. If you have something, there you go. Perfect.
These are our last two.
Yeah, green's the last one that always gets eaten in my house.
So, well, I mean,
I
it's got
want the
100.
blue one.
You know what's in it. I mean, I feel like I'd be
I
eating it
know,
a
but
lot
still,
quicker
the
than
flavor's the same.
I don't.
I like blue and red.
If it's something
purple.
like that, I'm gonna
Orange.
I mix it with whatever I got to make it taste whatever the way I want. So
Well, all I drink is Dr. Pepper, and so it's real hard to
that'd be
mix that with.
beautiful. That'd be a
You
beautiful
know.
combo. I'd do that all day.
But
Dr. Pepper.
listen, medicine ain't supposed to taste good all the time.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
but
good
if
point. That's a good
well,
point.
then I wouldn't even freeze it. I just chug it.
That's it. I mean, yeah, if it don't get squished in the mail, we'll be good.
Well, it was
Um,
good. The one I got, it was fine in the mail.
oh, good. It was in a bubble mailer too, right?
Yes, just your
Yeah,
I'm so high right.
round bubbles.
I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm actually going to order some. I just bought a bunch of mailers too, but I'm going to order some tiny boxes to do things like that with. Oh, there goes my
Where'd
camera
you go?
already. Just, I don't know, just gremlins in the machine.
But yeah, everything was fine in there.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, I just don't think I want to do it again. I'm going to try try to go with boxes. Anyway, let's talk about Purple Haze infusions.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Miss Jessica. She uses the product from the Grow Room Genetics. So these are infused with the Grow Room Genetics, and it's a nice little combination. Little what do you call it? Team up duo between the two of them. And she just made. I don't know if you saw my review of Keefy Canifest, but she had all sorts of baked goods this time and different kinds of cookies and cakes and stuff. But yeah, she makes a lot of different infused goodies. Currently we have the Freezy Pops, but I don't know what we'll get next. Maybe something else. We'll see. I appreciate her and her man at the Grow Room Genetics, and Brenda's getting 2 of them. I don't know if you
I
You
have
got it
some of
last
those
week.
genetics I have to try yet.
Margaret's got one on the way as well. I hope it gets there to you, Margaret, without any problems. PHI, Purple Haze Infusions. All right, we are now starting the game. Okay, so Leslie, make sure you're unmuted. I guess it's not really a race, but
Let's go.
the first item, what do you think the cost of the first computer, the ENIAC? It was built in 1945.
Ooh.
So maybe not the one, you might not be the one you're thinking of as far as like in the 80s, but in
We're talking about
1945,
the ENIAC.
the ENIAC, yes. No cheating. No one can cheat, but you guys
I'm
out in
gonna
the comments,
say
you guys can tell us what you think it cost. Hit the comments. Tell me what you think.
I'm gonna say $1,200.
$1,200. Okay. Chris, what do you think?
It cost probably like, I don't know, $100,000.
$100,000. Brenda, what do you think?
Yeah, 250,000. I'd say about, yeah, let's just go 250,000 because I know it's higher than that. But I don't know how much higher. They were like, because they were huge. They took up whole rooms. You couldn't even like house them.
Yes, and I always thought that was in like the 80s, but
No,
I was like, it's because I was a kid in the 80s. So,
they
so
bought a computer and then built the facility around it.
right,
Like
I went low
um,
because money was
different, yeah,
yeah, $1,200 a lot of money back
inflation,
then.
yeah,
yeah, but now it'd be
um,
like $1 million.
right. So the cost, according to this, was $487,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I would have been over. I was going to say 500,000,
Yeah,
and I
so
would have been over.
I'll do this
And it
here.
was just switches. That's all it was. On
Yeah,
and off.
Yeah,
just a big board with.
there's a picture there if you can see off to the right.
What was the
Yeah.
other one? The Babbage machine? Weren't they using one
There's
of
some
them as
pictures
like a
of it right
code
there.
breaker during the war?
1945. You can see people working the switches like kind of like a operator. There it is. There are some renditions of it at least. Okay, well Brenda gets the first prize. Brenda's team, I should say.
I said this. I don't know how I won last week.
Well, hey, you had good guesses. All right, so we did get 5 people on each team, so I'm going to roll a single dice, see who the first winner is. Brenda, MJ, Kayla, Deb, and Chris. I rolled a 6, so that's nothing. I got to roll again. I rolled a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Deborah.
Deborah.
Deborah. She's here in the
I
kitchen.
can't remember, Leslie.
kitchen.
Did she go pro? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
fine.
think you said she did. I wasn't sure. So, all right. Cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
She's
I'm
in
in
bed.
the middle one.
You're in the middle. Chris went to $4.
No, didn't you say there was going to be a third one or
There is a
something
third
like that?
one, Super Pro, $10.
I was going to say I'm in the middle.
You went to wait. You went to Pro?
Yeah, I should be at the $5 one. Yeah,
Okay,
booster
I
was
didn't
like
know that when I
$5.
gave you your participation
Yeah, I did
prize.
that like
All right.
a week ago.
Well, I'll verify it real quick, but in that case, yeah, you should be getting pro prizes.
There.
All right, Deborah, you get some fabulous genetics here. I got a couple packs left from Mr.
Okay.
James.
He's here.
I think you
He,
got a pack on the way already, Leslie.
yeah.
I had to put
Okay.
in the number though. It didn't have like different sections. I just put in $5
That's
on
okay.
locals. Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
won't
that's
say
it.
that. Those are arbitrary levels that I created. $5 pro. I could make it whatever I want.
Wait. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
I think you won this last week, Leslie. Oh no, you didn't. Deborah won this last week, so I'm actually going to roll this again.
Ah.
Even though you're the one that's probably going to get the seeds, we're going to roll this again.
All right. There, though.
Hey,
Rules are rules.
I have some infused electrolyte juice, and it doesn't taste too good either. Ooh. Yeah, I actually have some from SunMed. It's called Hydrate. It's lemon lime flavor. It's a broad spectrum electrolytes, water soluble hemp supplement. It's not bad. It does have a little lemon limey flavor. You put it
I
right
went
into your
to
water.
bed, didn't
I was supposed to get a hold of him for dog
You
CBD,
did.
but all my stuff started going crazy.
Well, this can still go to Deborah
I? Yeah.
because anybody who wins SunMed for the next few weeks is, or not next few weeks, next few days until I can get. So guys, you never believe this. Never believe it. I drove 2.5 hours to Matt's shop in Quincy, Illinois, and left not thinking to just get these new gift cards from him physically instead of making him mail them to me. Major smack my head kind of moment. I'm like 2.5. I even messaged him. I was like, oh man, while I was there, I could have got those. Anyway, long story short, he's going to mail me these new gift cards that are worth $40 a piece
Wow.
versus $20. I mean $25 every week. So
I
this
just got.
prize has got a bit of an upgrade. Now Leslie did win. Matt was coming in pretty generous a few weeks ago. I think it was his birthday, and he offered a double prize win. So Leslie won the $50 prize that week. But now these are worth $40,
Yeah, I
which
got that
is
one.
And I ordered CBD for my dog. So
That's what I was gonna
nice.
get.
Let's play this little video from Matt, and yeah, I was just hanging out with him yesterday. So if you want to check out his store and kind of a little bit more of what's going on there, he should be on the show with me on Tuesday at 1 o'clock Central Time for the full review of this event that he had. There was tacos, there was infused drinks, there was a bunch of fun stuff. So come check that out on Tuesday. But here's a word from Matt Anderson from Your CBD Store.
Hey there, this is Matt Anderson, owner at Your CBD Store in Quincy, Illinois. I just want to take a couple minutes, wish you congratulations on winning that gift certificate that you just got. So reach out to Waylon or myself. I'll get you hooked up. Can't wait to talk to you a little bit, see what products you're looking forward to, and get them on their way. Thanks.
Yes, anybody who won, Rose, I see that. I don't know if I don't have you. Looks like Brenda's the first one I put on the list for the coupons because it was last week when he told me about that.
Yeah.
If you won before that, you should already be in a group chat with him.
Yeah, it's like I
realize it
talked to him
kinda-
just as he was switching over.
I realize it kind of sucks if you were the one right on the edge before it switched, but it is what it is. I can only do so much. If I started retrograding it, then they'd all be gone, and the future people would be out, and someone else would be upset. So, we're just gonna go until they're gone. And if he's got more, there's a whole bunch of them, so I'm sure you'll have a chance to win another one for sure. Yes, SunMed. Get SunMed products at Your CBD Store in Quincy, Illinois. And yeah, I finally got a chance to go there. Check it out. It was fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Chris up next. Chris, are you
Yes.
ready?
Yep.
There's a place called the Bearded Ladies Cabaret, Chris, and they don't require a call. There's no payment. What do you call it? There's no cover charge. But what would you guess the suggested donation amount is to get in to the Bearded Ladies Cabaret?
$20.
It's
Depends on
at
what
the
cabaret.
Wilma. It's at the Wilma Theater.
Oh,
The event
theater.
is pay what you will. Okay,
Okay.
Brenda, what do you? No, you already guessed. Brenda, what do you think?
$100.
Okay, Leslie, I will say. Well, I'll wait till Leslie because that way it's fair. Leslie, what do you think?
25. I mean, excuse me, 50.
Okay. I was going to say, though, that this is a family-friendly cabaret, which
Oh,
sounds a little bit strange, doesn't it?
oh.
It sounds a little strange.
Well, then that changes it.
That does change it, but that's why I waited till all three of you went, because I didn't see that until midway, and I was like, that's unfair if I if I give it to one of you but not the other.
Chris
So,
got this one.
Chris.
but it does say it's the Bearded Ladies Cabaret, so I didn't get to the rest of it. But yes, Chris did win.
Yeah,
It was It was the suggested $20 on the
$20
dot.
a person
hmm
if it's
The,
family.
the Bearded Lady. Now, don't I mean honestly, like even if it didn't say that, what would you think? Would you imagine automatically imagine breasts or would you just imagine women with
Well,
beards?
a lot of
Like, would it be
cabarets have like a lot of frilly stuff, but it's not necessarily nude.
right? Not necessarily nudities. There's like a lot of like Victorian style dresses and stuff like that.
Cabaret's not a nudie
Yes,
show.
right. And so yeah, so this is the Bearded Ladies Cabaret. It says they range from $0 to $1,000,000. You know, is that a billion? No, that's
Yeah, it's accepted. You can donate a
jeez.
billion if you want.
They're like, yeah, you can't donate $1,000,000,001 though. That's over our limit.
Right.
Me and a
Our
friend of mine.
payment about venue, whatever, won't accept that.
Okay, so this is where I just wanted to show you where I'm
Oh,
getting my information from. It's kind of what it does is it averages all the information that it searched, and then it gives you a sort of synopsis of it. Okay, so let me put it back up. So that one goes to Chris. Congrats, Chris. Let's roll. Let's see who
Yeah, it
wins.
ain't. You know what? That wasn't even fair because Chris works there.
He's one of the bearded ladies.
Yeah, yeah.
So I pull it out my back.
I rolled a 4. So that's Chris, Rose, Capri, Kim Marston. Kim Marston, are you here, Kim? What's up, Ty? $50 Alice said on the cover charge. Nice. Polar Bear Buds, what's up? While we see if Miss Kim Marston is here, I'm going to go over to the door prize, start adding some of you that have come in. Polar Bear, I don't know who this is exactly, but a new person in the chat. What's up? We got Ty. We got one other person I thought. Nope. Margaret, did I put you on here twice? Yep. Okay. Somebody tag. Where's Andrew and Miss Dawn at today? Thought I'd see them in the game. You haven't been in a chat yet? Okay, I'll check right now. Rose and Matt, September 19th. Okay, thank you. That was from September 15th. It's from September 15th, and let's see if that matches up on the last time you won. She won Sunlight on the 15th. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you have a chat right there, Rose. You just have to search Matt or me, and in the search you'll see some of the group chats that you've had with them. You said okay, thanks. In the
Yeah, it'll
chat.
pop up in your messenger.
Yeah. I know you want those gift cards, but he's giving me a bunch of them, so you'll get a chance to get it, I promise. All right. That should be everybody. Remember, if you're watching on Facebook, tag some friends in here. Let's get some friends that might want to win prizes. Dominic, I'm going to add you on here. You won one time, but you weren't here for it. All right, back to the, or no, Chris won that, and Kim, we're not seeing Kim Marston yet.
No, I haven't seen her.
Well, I'm going to go over here and check on, I want to see if she's I'm not sure what member she is. We're going to spin the wheel for what she might win. Okay. All right. Guys, you're welcome to tag Kim, I guess, since I took a little detour there and we haven't even spun the wheel. So if anybody wants to tag her, see if she wants to win this prize. So this is like, a lot of this is still a pretty big courtesy. A lot of places, a lot of other live streams who do giveaways, they'll tell you no tagging. You have to be here to win. You have to be here for 2 hours, just glued to the screen. Otherwise, you're going to miss something. But if you got your notifications turned on and people can even send you a message or whatever, I think that's a pretty fair compromise for everybody who's a member. We need butts in seats. We need eyeballs. We need people in the crowd to make the crowd bigger, because that's how algorithms work. But at the same time, I want to give you guys ways to win without having to be here the whole time. Here we go. Kim gets actually a choice, either some nutrients from Frog Hopper Grows, or Mr. Leslie has also sent me some bottle top, like bong thingies that go onto any bottle top, which is really cool. I sent one to Rose, Jess. Sent one to Jess. Rosebud Pretzel the third. She's already got one on the way.
I know, I saw that. That is the coolest thing I've seen.
Alice, what's up? I'm still trying to figure out how to get back on Rumble. LOL, I figured it out. You were on earlier, but yeah, I got you on the wheel for that. But yeah, you should definitely head back to Rumble. That's my preferred spot. I did like you on YouTube. Well, thanks, Alice. Yeah, YouTube, I don't get a lot of traction on YouTube. But speaking of Country Boy Weeds, we got him on screen here playing with us, Mr. Frog Hopper Grows. He's got a veg and a bloom formula, and also he's got some merch, and he's got these awesome auto top bong thingies. Can they still purchase anything on leafcycle.net, Frog Hopper? He's over there playing with his lights and stuff. Can they still purchase? You're muted. You're muted. Can they still purchase it on leafcycle.net?
Yes, of course.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Definitely go try it out. We've got a bunch of testers in the audience. All right, Kim. I didn't see Kim come in, so.
Look at him. Isn't he cool?
Actually, let me leave and come back and make sure I'm not missing comments again.
Pull that frog up. Look, boy.
Nice. Well, you're pretty big there. Yeah. I like it. What happens if frogs get into cannabis, I wonder?
Nothing. They won't hurt the plant at all.
You're
They
muted,
hop
Brenda.
slower.
Well, frog skins are porous, so if they go in something activated, they get high as shit.
As I said, they hop slower.
Rose is feeding her plants with it tomorrow. All right, so we got the next one here. The next one goes to Brenda. Isn't that funny? That's weird. Leslie won his. Chris won
Chris.
his. Brenda, well, yeah. Let's
No,
see
I
what you
won
got.
Leslie's.
Did you win mine?
Yeah,
Yeah, on my team.
the computer. No, I mean the question on the price of the computers.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Oh, I didn't write it down. Deb got the SunMed.
Oh shit.
Got it. Got it. Thank you. I was like, what am I missing here? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I got it. And the reason I thought Leslie won is because, not that anyone cares to hear this, but I wrote Brenda's name out a little too far because I scribbled out Margaret's in order to spread the teams back out when Brenda jumped in. And so your name looks like a prize because it's sticking out on my
Oh.
paper. Anyway.
I
so,
am a prize.
yes, Brenda is a prize
Yeah,
to
of
Brenda.
course.
Okay, Brenda, the next item
What the
is
grizzly bear said.
I need to know what a big package in Uranus sampler costs from a place called the Uranus Fudge Factory.
Oh, a big sampler pack.
This would be out of all their packs. This would be the main sampler option of all their fudge.
$59.99.
Okay. Leslie, what do you think the Uranus Fudge Factory sampler pack would cost?
$62.
Okay, Chris, what do you think? Uranus Fudge Factory sampler
I'd say
would cost?
$75 because I hear they're good fudge packers.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pull it up for you guys. I'm going to do this for each one so you can see what I'm actually looking at. Chris actually wins. It's $89.99. Chris squeaks it out.
I knew it was something up there. I know Uranus fudge.
I've never heard of it before today.
Oh, really?
Shouts out to Macy. Macy Buds. I was on her live stream earlier chilling while I was getting this going. I was working on this then. If anybody happened to be watching then, they probably would have gotten a couple of clues. But yeah, fudge from Uranus. This is like when you click a button to like buy it, it says pack your fudge. That's the buy this button. Pack your fudge.
They got a big old sign.
There's some crazy
Uranus
fudge. I'm not trying to like promote them, but it looks pretty crazy. They're like blueberry fudge and just like
there's like so many kinds, but I wasn't sure how many they had now. And if you're going to get a sample of all of them,
Yeah, that's what got me with Margaret's cookies. She was like, well, I could send you these muffins, or you could have these 2 tickets with these frost-filled cookies.
Yeah,
and I was like,
you say that.
I want the frost-filled cookies.
All right, I rolled a 6.
Frost-filled cookies.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Rose. Rose is here in the Rumble. Hells yeah, Rose. Rose, we need to figure out when your year is up and get that fixed. But no worries. Let's see what you win today. You also can tip me on locals if you want to find out how many months until it's over, and then you could just tip the difference as well. I think that's what Sheena did. I know there's got to be a better way, but at least that does the trick anyway.
You spend a lot of money on chipping, Waylon.
Yeah, I meant to say something about that actually. Thanks for bringing that up. I hate to I don't want to come up here and beg you guys for money and stuff, but I would like to point out though that tips are really appreciated through, especially through locals, because you're not giving money to Facebook, or Rumble Rants. That's appreciated because that goes to the mail. I just spent $50 on mail the other day, just on shipping.
Yeah. Hey,
The
I'll
mail
be it.
person.
I got $11 of it back,
I
so it
didn't
wasn't
figure
as
out how
much.
to tip.
Yeah, because the mail person
Rumble
at my
rants are really good.
place, she'll help me out. So I walk in with something. She's like, "Well, you could
Oh,
send that
here
for
we go.
$20, or you could walk out, walk right back in, tell me it's books, and you could ship it for 10." I'm like, "I'll be right back."
or
um,
if you get $5, you also can get in on the giveaway, which you can win a product, which Waylon has, a pipe, which Waylon has,
oh yeah,
a
yeah,
pack of beans. What
that's a good
else
call.
was it? Uh,
Hey, you're back, Alice. I see you. I'm not sure what else we have for it, but it's definitely going to be a bunch of different things.
yeah,
You're talking about the we'll have to call it something. I don't know. I've been pretty busy, man, to be honest. But yeah, we got
community collections. That's what I
yeah.
was saying.
Also, here's
Here we
another
go.
thing.
Something like it.
I figured out a rant. I'm gonna do a rant.
Cool. You can you can put a comment onto it. You can promote something with the rant or whatever, or
What do you want
just
me to promote?
well, no, I just mean like you don't have to put anything in there, but you could do like the hashtag, or you could promote another friend that you like, or any business that you like, anything really. It's all good. What's up,
Oh,
the
I see.
Shadow over on the YouTube? Now let's play a word from Claire over at Drizzle Dab. I'm actually planning to go in there and do a new video. He's been doing some more upgrading and stuff, and so we're gonna actually upgrade this video soon. Check out what he looked like a few months ago in the shop. Here we go.
Congrats on your win. Check us out at drizzledab.com or check us out at East Peoria location at the Fond du Lac Plaza. Congrats on your win. Check us out at drizzledab.com or check us out at East Peoria location.
I'd go broke in that store.
I don't know how to do this. Let's see.
Got lots of goodies there in person. If anybody's watching me from local areas, from the Peoria area, if you win this prize, he actually gives $10 more if you go into a shop. So $35 instead of $25.
So I could show up there astrally, just one, like the
Yeah, it
Golden
would be
Child
nice
with
if you
Eddie
could,
Murphy.
but
You
well,
remember that movie?
real quick, Rose, I would probably replace that myself, but they gave me another. I went in there in person yesterday. They gave me another number to call, and I didn't call it before they were, before the end of the day, and it was it's just the weekend now, so I don't think they would answer. But it's some kind of management through USPS. So I'm hoping to, and now from now on, every package I send, I'm going to say it's worth $100 in the thing, because that's the only way they want to allow.
They don't want to deal with anything
They
like
don't
wrong
want
in
to.
that.
It's like the insurance shouldn't matter to track the package, like to be able to find it. That shouldn't have anything to do with whether you paid for insurance. Anyway, aside from the
It
point, let's
shouldn't kick
move
them
on.
in the butt to get them to look for it.
Right. I've worked shipping and delivery in many places actually, and if you lost a package, they were on your ass. Like you were, it was easy to track down who did what, and a lot of paperwork, a lot of paper trail and stuff. Anyway, so that was Brenda's question, and we had Miss Rose won the Drizzle Dab $25 gift code. And by the way, Rose, I think I said it already, but yeah, I would probably replace that if that's the case. It may have been broken because I shipped it in a bubble mailer, so that's my fault anyway. That's why I'm trying to get little boxes, because it was probably not a good idea. They put those bubble mailers through things that I can't even fathom on my side.
Hmm.
Next question. I think I'm being summoned.
I heard that, I think. Yeah.
Hang. All right, give me a moment. I
Yeah.
will be
Heard
with
him.
you, if only a floating voice in the wind. Yes, sir. What's the matter?
Look at everybody stop what they're doing and listen to try to figure out what's wrong with them.
Nothing's wrong. He's telling me about his movie that I played for him.
Oh,
Oh, that is weird. Oh, I see. It was.
There's definitely something weird going on.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cute.
So
That
you were listening to an
Scooby-Doo
echo the
lot.
whole time, huh, bud?
Yes.
Well, we'll try to play it without an echo. How about that?
Yes. What's an echo?
Disney sound. All right, I'm still working downstairs. Okay. All right. Do you get more juice in here? Okay. Sprouty has to stay in the kennel. Needs to
Aw.
learn a lesson. I let him out in the morning. He doesn't do any business and waits till he
Wait
comes
till he
back in.
comes back in.
Not always. I mean, I'm usually forcing him back out a bunch. But today he decided to go back to his old ways.
Rose sent for her membership.
Well, thank you, Rose. That's more than fine. I appreciate it. Just to make up, just to close the gap a little bit. Trying to. I think he only had a few months. So, in fact, I guess I could pull it up.
Right back and grab my other ice pack.
Oh, that's right. Got Miss Dolly. Canceled support. Still says $2 active. They need to fix this thing. Like under the type of supporter, it says canceled supporter, but then it says active amount $2. Like, I don't know really what to make of that, locals. Anyway, thank you, Rose. Appreciate it. We will keep it moving. Keep it moving. What's the next one? Thank you for the tips. Thank you for the Rumble rants, ladies. Hey, Autoflower, I can see your comments now. I couldn't see your comments earlier on Macy's live stream. In fact, let's add you to the door prize. Anybody who hasn't commented yet on the Facebook side, I will put you on the door prize if you do. We've got past our 10 person minimum on the Facebook side.
Woohoo.
All right, next question. This goes back to Leslie. Leslie, what do you think it cost for the first... Hold on a second.
Yeah, let me type that in.
We'll wait for Chris to get back. He had to go grab.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to type in the answer.
Oh.
What year? Oh, now can you repeat that, Waylon, real slow?
Yeah.
I'll give you an
You'll
answer. What
never.
comes out of my head. If I'm wrong, that's okay.
You'll never find it. You'll never find it.
You know, it sucks being on my team, but you know.
You won last week. I don't think it always.
Right.
I don't think anybody should assume anyone's going to win any week because
No.
if I.
It can go anyway.
Yeah, I got lucky
adjust,
last time. I suck at this game,
I
man.
adjust things
Yeah,
accordingly.
I do too. I don't shop a lot.
Well, and this is like, it's not all just shopping items, but sometimes it's like just prices of what things cost, which is different. Making some Ceylon cinnamon oatmeal or cayenne cinnamon oatmeal, or what is it?
Ceylon.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey Google, what was the price of a bra in 1940?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Well,
They didn't wear bras then. They burned them or something, right? No, I'm just kidding.
no, not in
I'm
1940.
kidding. I know. I'm kidding.
There was those pointy things.
Yeah, no, they had
cones. They were nice cones. You wouldn't say
I
jugs
bet you
back
Madonna
then.
knew.
Let me see.
You wouldn't say jugs back then. You'd say nice cones.
Yeah.
Nice pointy cones. Awesome.
But Google's like me, you know. I didn't know either.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. I wonder if Alexa knows.
This next one goes in a different direction. All right, there's Chris.
Alexa, what's the cost of a bra in 1940?
Not quite sure. Maybe none of them
I'm
know.
not quite sure how to help you with that.
Maybe you got to call it a brassiere.
Oh. Alexa, what was the cost of a brassiere in 19?
You muted yourself. Oh.
She didn't even answer.
Chris, can you hear me? Ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, we
Leslie.
waited for you. He was going to read
What
it.
we learned is you
Yeah.
don't trust Google or who
Or
Can't trust
Alexa,
any of them.
or Alexa.
because they don't know shit.
All right, Leslie.
Yes.
The first commercial flight operated by St. Petersburg Tampa Airboat Line in 1914 had its inaugural ticket sold for how much at an auction?
What is that to ride?
The first ticket to ride an airplane in
Uh,
1914. What do you think it cost? At auctioned, remember, so it wasn't like a hey, this is our price. This is what it auctioned to.
$1,100.
Okay, Chris, what do you think? The first flight, inaugural flight.
I think it went for like 1,500.
Okay, he said.
All right.
Leslie said 11. Chris said 15. What do you think, Brenda?
$175.
Well, everyone. I'll pull it over here. The first inaugural flight sold for $400 at auction.
That was my second guess.
Alice said 200. Alice was closer. What did you say, Brenda?
I said 175.
175 was probably the closest of the three on screen. Kim Marston, you're back. Kim, you missed a prize.
I don't think too many people could have auctioned it up to. There wouldn't have been enough people that have $1,200 back then.
I think that's all it was. Like, it was probably just kind of a minimal price. And plus, you got to also realize this: who wanted to just be a passenger in something that would look like it was probably a death trap
that
at the
didn't
time?
know if it was going to make it or not.
Yeah, like think about like being a passenger in the first space flights and stuff. They probably pay you to do it versus
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, Kim, I'm sorry. I just want to explain. I'm going to use you as an example. Don't forget, guys, if you're a member in the community and you play the game, you will have to be here to win unless you decide to use a game night ticket. Kim, I'm going to find out for you right now if you have any at the moment. Just for future reference for you. I don't think I see any, Kim. Kim up here, maybe? No. Huh. Wow. Well, Kim, make sure you get yourself on the number wheel, the number post, because that's up already. That's pinned at the top as well. Anyway, if you hang out, you might win something else. You got plenty more chances. Okay, that one went to Brenda. Brenda, you got 4 people left that can win at the moment. I rolled an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kayla. Oh, Kayla said she wanted to use a ticket, I think.
I believe she did.
Yes. So
I believe she's here.
I know. I think she's here also. Yeah, but
Every time I bend forward, the ice falls, so I've been kind of trying to sit back.
All right, Kayla, I appreciate you being here. I did go ahead and take your ticket off, but that's just so that we actually use them. Otherwise, it's like you save them up, and now she's already got all the merch except for a shirt. Don't forget, I have Indoor Farmer shirts, you guys.
Yes,
I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna write down the pricing and stuff, and make a little like ad for it. I can throw up on Facebook or something.
I'd be saving coupons.
I have so many saved though, and I want to use them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if you like shirts, but
yeah, I was on the first list before you got them.
I have that list, and I do want to see if any of those folks still want to buy one. All right, Miss Kayla is the next winner. $150, Rose said. Yeah, Alice, I think you were the closest.
Yeah,
$400.
she was.
I around to be on it. I signed up. Okay, you should be on the number wheel, Kim. Okay.
Who wants to pay to be on the first flight anyway? I mean, that's like
Right,
I
right.
know. I want to see if you make it back. Tell me
that's
about it. Then I'll go.
Well, okay. I mean, let's be fair. This was the first commercial flight, so there probably had been a bunch of flights before that, but just with the pilot or
yeah.
whatever. But this would be like the first time you could purchase a seat in that. So maybe it was a little safer by then. Margaret's MJ's baked goods. That's going out to Kayla.
Woo woo.
OMJ with your cookies
Yeah,
so sweet.
Kayla's gonna enjoy it.
Let's play this wonderful video that shows you a little bit of the deliciousness over at her group on Facebook, MJ's Baked Goods. Go join it. Here's a little video from MJ's Baked Goods.
Her initials so clever, she's the queen of the bake. MJ's baked goods, oh what a treat to take. Oh MJ, with your cookies so sweet, you got the magic touch from your head to your feet. In your kitchen, you're the ruler of the dough. With every bite, we're lifting up you so. She runs a group on Facebook where the good times roll with cannabis, cookies, cakes, and
Pie that's on parole.
Her treats are legendary. They'll make your
Pie that's on parole. Hey guys, don't forget the winner tonight goes on the quarterly giveaway. I'm going to try to do it tonight. I'm going to try to do it right at the end of the show. If I can't, then I'll do it later. But I got other things I got to get done after the show. But the quarterly giveaway is every person that came up on screen and won as a team captain through the last 3 months. Isn't it? I swear it felt like yesterday when I was first telling you guys about that. It's crazy. Like boom, 3 months went by.
But then it's been
in just a heartbeat. Yeah. Yeah. And so now the person who wins will get a pack of all of the merch that I currently have, including this item, which is not even for sale.
I know, I want that.
What is it?
This tumbler that's got also the parts to make it a bong as well. And it's got all my logos on it. It's got the QR code and stuff. Then plus your choice of a hat, a magnet, a banner, and a shirt. So, all right.
Everything
Next.
I want.
Pretty much, yeah, all of it. So that went to, who did that one? Let's see. It was a flight, so that was Leslie first, I believe.
Yeah, Leslie's question.
And so the next one goes to Chris. Chris, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
So what was hold on. What was the average price of the first theme park ever, which was Disneyland when it opened in 1955? What did that park, not to get in, but what did the park cost?
Oh, to build the park?
Yes.
Oh.
It is a nice chunk of change, to say the least.
I'll say $4 million.
All right. Brenda, what do you think?
Disney had that shit. He's alive somewhere.
I'd say
the Walmart that I can give you away tomorrow morning because his appointment's at 10:15.
7.5.
And
Leslie, what do you think?
I never got any confirmation from Walmart about him having
$9 million.
Well,
$9 million.
Through hoops here trying to
Well, believe it or not, folks.
So I can let him know about
Leslie gets that one.
That I can
because it was actually 17 million.
Got my rock, man. Y'all ain't gonna win.
Yeah, the rock helped that time. 17 million.
We're just tied now.
240,000. Huh?
I was telling Leslie, he goes, I got my rock, you're not going to win. I said, well, you're just tied with me now.
Right. Now I'm going to roll 2 dice to see which one of you wins. Leslie, Diane, Perry, or nobody. Or no, I'm sorry. I need to roll 1 dice because, again, Brenda was sticking out and making me think.
I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, a 4.
Forgive me.
That one goes to nobody on a game night
Okay.
ticket.
Yeah.
Boom, let's get it moving. Try to keep things rolling.
Rolling,
Smoke 'em
rolling,
if you got
rolling.
'em. Cheers,
Keep
everybody.
night
Cheers.
rolling.
Right.
Rawhide.
It always made me think of like a condom brand.
Yeah, rawhide. I think
Of course
it is.
it did.
Well, rawhide is isn't that like papers, rolling papers? Okay, nobody gets the Master
Right, the
Roach's
dog
Garden.
shoe.
You guys,
That's what
Perry Wood and nobody have used game night tickets for the last couple of months, and they always come out with either more tickets or some prizes.
Yeah.
So I'm not
They should have
encouraging
them
everyone to
beans
do
coming
that.
in.
I'm just encouraging more people to join to the point where where that actually can't happen. That's what we need. We need more people in here so that can't happen. you should slowly be losing tickets if like even if it's like you gain 1 but lose 2. It shouldn't be a gain without ever, that's anyway,
It's
it's
just
all
an exchange.
yeah.
I'll
So,
have to
but
look over and get
a
some
member's a
micro
member.
haze.
Here's a
Maybe
word
some
from
casting.
Okay, here's a word from MasterRochiesGarden.com, you guys. Did you guys see? You know what? We're going to do that real quick. I want to show you guys something, a special treat. A very special treat from yours truly. You might have seen it. You might not have seen it. But today, you're going to see it. Here it is. Hello, I'm Waylon. You may recognize me from such shows as People in the Boxes, or the Indoor Farmer Game Night, or maybe even the Indoor Farmer Reviews. Well, I've come today to tell you I don't always use beard oil, but when I do, it's most certainly Master Rochi's beard oil from MasterRochiesGarden.com. Just take a little bit out. I like to use a little more than maybe the average guy. Put that baby, oh yeah, right in the hair. Oh yeah. You just want to apply it to a nice damp beard. See, my beard isn't as thick as it was, but what I did was I brushed my teeth and then I rinse it. Rinse the beard, get a little bit of moisture going on there.
Good stuff.
Go share this reel out if you guys would. You get a chance. Maybe not right this second, but yeah, that's nice. And when you're done, oh no, my hands have this oil in it. Guess what? It's good for your skin. It's good for your hair. Oh, you can even do a little. Just rub it in.
And it smells good too.
Just rub it all over the skin. Oh, sorry, just all over the skin. Or else it gets the hose again. Go check it out at MasterRochiesGarden.com. And that's what's up. Hello,
That was good.
And that's what's up. Now we'll play the Master Rochi's Garden video. Yeah, if you guys see that come across your feed, I appreciate some shares out of it because it helps promote our sponsor.
Namaste and congratulations. You have won a Master Rochi's gift certificate, good for $15 off of any purchase at MasterRochiesGarden.com. Congratulations. Keep up the winning.
All right. Congrats to nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
That's
All
the
right.
song I think of every time I hear that name.
Right.
I know.
Nobody. Okay. So that one went to Chris P. Chris P. This one goes to Brenda. I think that went to Chris P, right? That was yours, right?
Yeah, that was Chris's question.
Average price, theme park.
Yeah.
Yeah, theme park. That was good. These are a little bit more solid this time. If you haven't noticed, they're a little bit easier to discern. So Brenda, the average price of the first car ever sold, the Benz patent motor wagon, was approximately how much when it was introduced in 1886?
$800.
Okay, Leslie, you're muted, my friend.
3,000.
3,000. Chris, what do you think?
I'd say 5,000. I once remembered the exact price, but I smoked that away a long time ago.
Well,
It is not there.
I have to give this one to Brenda. It says here that it was $1,000 when it was introduced in 1886, which is equivalent to about 29,909 in today's dollars.
Huh.
So that one goes to Team Brenda. Brenda, Margaret, or Chris. Roll a single dice. I rolled a 4. 2, 3, 4. That's Margaret. Margaret, are you here? Margaret, are you here? Margaret. Did I just see somebody I need to add to the wheel? Dominic makes it hard to see. Thank you, Dominic. Mickey. Mickey, I don't know if you're still here, Mickey, but we're going to put you on the wheel for coming in and commenting. How many coupons make a game night ticket? Kim, I'm sorry, I didn't see that question. It's only one. Only one coupon is all you need to trade in to save your spot on the game, and a lot of times you win it back. I will say
seen her in
this.
like an hour.
Who's that, Margaret?
Yeah.
I saw her on Facebook here before some of the.
That's what I said.
She is. She's here. Like yeah, she's here.
Oh, okay. Mine is. I need to refresh that.
There you go. Yeah, if you have to, sometimes you got to leave and come back. Yeah, Michaela, Mickey. I'm sorry, I got you on the wheel for the door prize that we spin at the end of the show. I'm trying to get it moving. Got to get it moving here. We got about an hour. I'll try to get done in the next hour. Okay, this one goes to Margaret. Some Growers Only Underground Genetics. Margaret, I have 3 packs left. We've got they are hybrid sativa, regular hybrid, hybrids. No, they're both hybrid sativa. Strawberry Dream Wreck. We got banana, apple, blueberry blossom, and I got 2 packs of that one. So,
what's up, James? If you're here.
Yeah, James. I'm not sure if I've seen James today. He might be busy. Tag him anyway. Yeah, you get your choice of those 2, and we got a video here to play from Mr. Growers Only Underground Genetics and the wife.
Sounds yummy.
We'd like to say from Underground Genetics, congratulations, winner, on your win on this prize of ours. If you got some of our genetics, we'd like to say happy growing, Canna family, and we look forward to seeing you grow our genetics. As always, we'd like to say Canna family strong, and happy growing, Canna family. Congratulations, and we hope you have an awesome grow, everyone.
Congratulations.
Peace, everybody. Congratulations on your win.
Awesome.
She said just surprise her.
Okay. Surprise! Oh. Did I do it?
There you go, Margaret.
Did it work? Did it happen?
Send her empty envelope.
I feel like that surprised a bunch of people. We'll see. Give me a hashtag WTIF in the comments if I just gave you a start startled surprise when I did that. Okay, next is so Brenda. Did that go in
Yeah.
with you? So next we go back to Leslie.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right, man. The
Brian said your
average.
beard's getting pretty gray there.
Who did?
Brian Tadlock.
Where's he at?
Rumble
Facebook?
or
Oh,
YouTube.
oh, he's on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
It's like, where's he at? Huh? Where's he at right now?
Well, yeah, like I haven't seen him in any chats.
Oh, you actually know him. Okay.
Well, not I know
He's
him,
the
but
only
I haven't
one
seen him.
there.
Yeah, you should find us elsewhere, man. Find us on Rumble. All right, so Leslie,
Yes, sir.
what do you think the average price of a real samurai sword, specifically a modern hand-forged Nihonto made in Japan? There's a slight range in price, but what is the cheapest and price do you think it costs for a real samurai sword in U.S. dollars?
As today, not like back
Today.
No, today.
Now. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna say 3,500.
Oh, you're too low.
James is in the house. Oh yeah. 3,500. All right. Chris, what do you think? A real
I think that
samurai
if they
sword
get
costs.
someone like one of the descendants of what's his name, Masuhasu, or I know I'm butchering it.
No. This is made in. This price reflects the craftsmanship, materials, and
Oh, okay.
Tamahagane steel.
A kid in a
Traditional
factory
forging requires
I'd
such
say
as
40 grand.
this is legitimate, like a legitimate real. Okay, Brenda, what do you think?
10,000.
All right. What do we think it was? What do we think it was? You know what? I don't know if I put James on this wheel yet.
Yeah, let's see what they say over in the comments first.
Let's see what everybody
I guess
else
I should
says.
have checked them, huh?
Maybe. You might have got something. You might have got an idea. I didn't see anyone guess actually.
No,
Hmm.
I haven't seen it. 20 million, Alice said. Rose
That was
said
on
10 million.
Those were on the Disney.
Oh, that was
question.
the Disneyland.
Yeah. It's okay. So
Yes, some of those swords that were
this
forged
is-
back then, they're priceless.
this is it here. The approximately $8,000 to $10,000.
No.
So Brenda gets that one. Team
Oh,
Brenda.
Brenda getting on up there.
Team Brenda with 2 people left. Chris with a ticket, and Brenda herself. So Brenda will be 1, 2, 3. Chris will be 4, 5, 6. I rolled a 5. You know what, Chris? I didn't actually check. Let's see. Trust but verify, right? Trust but verify.
Yeah, I messaged her, but I don't. Her dog lost a claw today, so I don't know.
Oh, I see what you meant by no. I was talking about your membership. I see what you meant. You're paying me $6. You were like, I'm a pro plus 1. You're like, hey, do you want to hit this bong? And you're like, yes.
Yes, I would.
He's a pro friend.
That's right.
Pro friend.
He's like, did I say 5 fingers? Better make it 6. All right. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, Chris. All right, Chris.
Yeah,
this is
a
your
5-man. Man, that means a lot to a 5-man.
Yeah, man. You get that extra.
Yeah.
If I had 6 fingers, I don't know what I'd do, man. I swear.
I'd make 2 of them middle.
School, the guy that did. I swear. So he had 6
Then
fingers.
you just be giving everybody a please sign.
Wow, he made a rumble. You made a rumble just to join us over here, Brian? Bro, that's my cousin right there. That's my cousin
What's up,
right
Brian?
there. Made a
It's
rumble
me.
just to join us. Bro, Brian, I'm
Hi,
putting
Brian.
you on the wheel. I'm going to put you on the wheel just for that after we do this promo here. Going to Chris, he gets the twistedcannabis.com prize. Let's play a word from the We Grow Stronger Together gang, and I will forewarn you with the incoming Hulk smash.
Hulk
Let's get it.
We
If you
did.
got them.
Who are you?
You,
Oh,
you're the winner.
you must be the one
You are that winner.
Congratulations.
Hey, congrats. Enjoy your present
Congratulations.
family. And remember, we grow stronger
We
together.
grow stronger together.
We're together.
Yes, yes, we do. And they will be having their Twisted Bingo after in a couple hours. So go check out the Twisted page.
I'm gonna lay on a heating pad and I'll be there.
All right, congrats to Chris. Our next one goes to Chris as well. Chris, what do you think if I went out today?
Yeah,
The
that was my
average
question,
cost.
so this should be Leslie's.
Leslie didn't.
I guess a while ago, just the first one.
Leslie
Time.
had the sword.
Oh.
Yeah, I
No.
guess 35.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Yeah, so Chris,
Okay.
I was just getting in a roll, and
So was I.
Brenda stuck her foot out and tripped me. See that? All right, Chris, what do you think it costs if you were to go out and buy, on the low end, on the cheap end, a flying car?
Oh,
A flying car. Okay, I'd say
Flying
$1 million.
hmm.
Okay, Brian,
Cool
I won't
mill.
put you on there. That's all good. I still want to put you on there in case you pop in.
And it has to be a DeLorean.
A cool million, you think? Okay.
Yep.
Well, it's not a DeLorean, but all right, cool mill. Okay, Brenda, what do you think?
350,000.
Okay, Leslie, what do you think?
I was thinking about 250,000. A drone, is that basically what you're talking about? There's a lot of different flying cars now.
There are a lot of different flying cars, but there are parameters to meet for something to be considered a flying car and not a drone.
Okay, well,
get into it too much, but I'm gonna put it up right now so you can see what we found. And it's kind of funny because you guys are both within 50,000 of it. I never even thought about this rule, but I should have made the rule where, yes, we threw out the Price is Right rule of you had to be under, like without going over. But in this case, it probably should go to someone who stayed under it.
If you buy me one,
throwing that out
anybody
there.
can.
you did that last time too.
Did I?
Yes, you did. It was fair.
No, I think the last time it was the person that was within the range. I think the price on that one had a range, and actually, well, you know what? In that case, Brenda would take it this time because it's 300,000 to 400,000, and she said 350, and Leslie said 250. So technically, Leslie would be not even in the range, and Brenda's in the center of the range, and that's actually how I played it last time. So that's how we're going to do that.
There you go.
As long as I maintain my precedent. I forgot about the range part, so that's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If it was a solid price, then I would say pick the person that I'm just going to say it now.
That didn't go over.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, she didn't actually go over the total range. It says. But yeah, so if you want to see a few, like you can look these up. There's all sorts of designs, but more or less.
Look at that little square one over there.
There are different types of cars that some of these are concepts which you can't even.
There's the drone car.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them that are basically drone style.
Yeah, I've seen them like for $200,000. I think them drones.
This one here, though, this is actually a real. I don't know if this exact one is real, but this one right. Oh, let me scroll down a little bit so you can see it. There's one that's kind of almost like a truck that has wings that fold out. I have seen a real one like that. This is so hard to even know which one of these are real, which ones aren't even.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Most of it could be AI. Like this is for sure
or
AI.
just a concept.
Right, that's what they call a concept. Yeah, and so this here, 10 modern flying cars in real life. This might be a flying car. I mean, I kind of like the style of it. You're more
It's
protected
coming,
from the
man.
blades.
It's coming. You
Yeah.
know it.
Well,
Oh, great.
I
So
know
then
for a
we have to
fact you
worry
can buy
about the
them.
people crashing in the sky and all the debris landing on us down here.
Well, the
Yeah.
issue with driving a flying car is that you have to have a pilot's license.
Yeah.
Hard hats is fixing to get
Yeah.
expensive. Invest.
There's something like
No, they have
this.
to pull me over first.
This here looks dangerous as hell. Just looks like
Yeah.
That's
what
why
are
I
you trying
like
to
it.
cut the hedges? Like, all right. So,
Get a
let me see,
DUI.
Brenda, we got you're the last one, so that's your prize here.
The drone motorcycles.
Moving,
Those are
keep it
cool as
moving.
shit.
Let's see some
Oh, yeah.
tags. Let's see some shares and tags in the comments. Let's blow it up. If you're on Facebook and you actually have Rumble, come on over to Rumble. And then that's our filter. That's our funnel. That's our
Yeah.
funnel. We funnel you guys into Facebook through using all the tags and likes and shares. And then we tell you to come on over to Rumble as soon as you can. Brenda winning the second ever
Yay.
giveaway from the Dripping Rainbows tie-dye sponsor. Shouts out to Sheena, Sheena was here earlier.
That's
Hey,
exciting.
Sarah. Sheena, we should get you to make us a video. Could use that to clean my gutters. Use what, Brian? The flying car. Yeah.
Oh. No, he's talking about the shirt. I'm like, hell
Yeah.
no.
No, I got to think about the delay. Sarah, hello. Sarah Barnes in the house.
Yes.
So Dripping Rainbow. Oh, that's your friend, Chris?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was getting sticking for.
He just says yes, like, and I somehow knew what you meant. It just all went together. Remind me of that guy at the Mendo Dope concert recently, where he reaches down to the microphone to the guy in the audience, and all he could think of to say was, "Ah!"
They don't give me the microphone at festivals anymore.
I think I recorded that too. I should post that anyway. So I don't have a video from Sheena, but I will tell you this. I love everything I've ever seen her make in tie-dye, and she sent me 3 different, like, very different tie-dye shirts, and I love wearing them every time. Like, they're always dirty because I always put them on as soon as I wash them. So they're great tie-dyes. But here's the thing with this prize. Brenda will get the choice to get a tie-dye shirt or a tie-dye shirt with the Indoor Farmer logo on the chest, which I think is going to be badass because she went and got the copy from Twisted Cannabis, who made my black shirts. He added this white sort of a border around my logo. I don't know if you guys have seen me wear the shirt. So she got that, and that actually makes it stand out much better on the tie-dye than just my logo, if that makes any sense. Because she did the one for Rose. I think Rose got the one that just has my logo, which I think it's pretty visible. I think it still looks pretty good. She posted that. But with that white outline, I think it's even going to be better. So very exciting for her to actually get her logo and get her business going. She does really great
I'll
work.
let you know when I get it.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be nice.
I'll show
You're
you.
going to love that shirt. Yeah, Rose has hers already. She said she does an amazing job. I get the logo on mine, but she is making me a different one too. Oh, okay, very nice. Let's put Sarah up on the wheel.
The wheel. What?
Is it with an H? Nope. Barnes. Great. They can't deliver to the right house, so as it. What? Oh, what's going on? Amazon is going to start delivering packages with drones. Yeah, I've seen that.
Nice.
They've rolled it out in some places, like for testing and stuff.
Not around here.
Well, it would be close to
on the porches.
It would probably be close to their biggest, like their main facility, whatever, in California
Yeah, their
or
hubs
something.
and stuff.
The mailman delivers our Amazon packages.
Yeah, they don't like it. They're
mail.
not happy. The mail people get way overwhelmed this time
We're
of year.
getting an Amazon hub is being built here, though.
Oh, speaking of which, real quick, just to point out, I think a lot of people that might be here now are planning to come to my Friendsgiving party in November. I'm going to put up just because it's also my birthday party. If you guys do want to get me anything, I would prefer that you just become a member, or if you're not a member, or buy some merch or whatever. But on top of that, if you want to get me something, I'm going to post my Amazon wish list in the event page. So it's just another thing if anybody wants to, like, they don't know what to get. But honestly, just buy some merch when you're here. We might have 30 people in my house that day, so it's going to be insane.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get one of those green women 3 boobs.
So that went to Brenda, and that was, I forgot the prize already. Oh, Dripping Rainbows. That's right. Dripping, just right. Dripping. Okay, that one was that yours? Was that yours to guess as well, Brenda? Let's see. The cars. I think that was Leslie. Yeah. Who did the cars go to first? Anybody?
It wasn't me.
That was Chris.
Chris.
Because he said $1 million right off the bat.
You're right. Okay, now it's now the next one is yours, Brenda. The average cost, and some of you might know this one. I didn't know it. The average cost of a tandem skydiving trip on the low end.
With or without the parachute.
Right. Like that must be the difference in the price, maybe. I don't know.
That's
$279.
Okay. Leslie, what do you think? What do you guys think in the comments?
Never mind. I don't
She
need
said
no
$279.
I was thinking to say $475. That's it.
325.
325.
Well,
the answer is
like 1,500 probably.
250 to 300. No,
Dang.
so that one actually goes to Chris.
Oh
Why?
yeah.
Because you guys are both 25 off, and Chris is actually. Oh wait, no wait. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. I don't know
Now
why
you're
I was
playing with
thinking.
my emotions.
Yes, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, Brenda said 275, which makes her
279.
actually makes her inside the
Slide.
range, and Chris is outside the range. So this goes to Brenda. All right, my apologies. Okay, we're back to your whole team, Brenda. So we're gonna roll one dice. I rolled a 2, so it looks like Margaret. MJ, are you still here?
Yeah.
Are you still here, MJ? With your cookie so sweet and your pie that's fucking on parole. Oh, wait. The pie. You know what? I'm gonna do this while this is spinning. Congrats, Margaret. Cheers. More genetics. Look at that.
Nuclear Dawn.
She's already cleared 3 years of subscription price just in her first 2 wins. Look at that. I got those beans right here. There's only a couple left, Leslie. I actually was given them. I was making a list of winners from before you mailed them to me. So now there's literally 2 packs left. One of them going to Margaret. So next week is the last one for Nuclear Dawn Genetics.
We'll talk to him about it.
Yeah, I'm not too worried if he wants to join us longer term. He's welcome. Everybody's really welcome until, if anything.
I think I have one pack of theirs somewhere.
Man, I'm telling you, they're fire. They are.
Fire genetics, he's saying. It is a femme photo, and it looks like 5 beans in the tube. The one that Margaret's going to get is called Banner's Widow. Widow.
I've grown them. They're beautiful.
Yeah. Well, if Leslie loves them,
sativa.
That's a pretty good. It's a pretty good seal of
They
approval.
had flowers about as big as my fist.
Damn. Well, here's
They're
the
beautiful.
logo that you sent me. It's got like
Yeah,
UFOs making crop circles in cannabis. Yeah, cool.
he's a cool dude too, man. He's a good guy. Another
Cool.
Cheech and Chong type of dude.
A Cheech and Chong type of dude. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Congrats.
Gills to the community all the time.
Margaret. Let's see. Nuclear Dawn Genetics. Congrats. My tie-dye looking shirts are sublimation, not dye. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure the exact difference. Can you give us the difference, James? Okay, so that one went to Brenda. Next is going to Leslie. Leslie, what do you think? What do you think
No,
the
Lord.
average price of a trip to the North Pole costs? The average price for a trip to the North Pole varies significantly depending on the type of expedition and the operator. For cruise-based expeditions, prices typically start from blank per person, with cost depending on the cabin category chosen. So the cheap end of a trip in an expedition to the North Pole
Per person?
per person.
Okay.
6,500.
6,500. Okay, Chris, what do you think?
I say like 15 grand. Or you could sit on your couch and eat acid.
Oh, I thought you were going to say eating ass. Okay, but go ahead, Brenda.
$200
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
per
she's
person.
lowballing it. Okay. Let me pull it up. Here, we'll pull up. Got Jay Frost pulled up from Bandcamp. Okay,
Bandcamp.
the average price
Very good.
Oh my God.
$27,995 per person.
7,000.
God damn.
This is going to Chris, and it goes
I
on
could
to
just put
say
people in a freezer.
with cost depending on the cabin category chosen. Historically, North Pole cruise prices have started at $30,000 per person.
I thought
With
Chris
luxury
said
cruises,
50.
he said 15,000. He was the only
Oh,
one
okay.
anywhere close to it.
Right.
And they'll probably make you work.
God damn, all the way up to
You're
184,000.
You're a member of
You're
the
going to be
crew,
making
probably.
toys.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it says with luxury cruises beginning at 57,000 per person, and suite accommodations reaching up to 184,000 per person. Some operators like Lindblad Expeditions, National Geographic offer Arctic expeditions with average costs around 15,000 per person.
I
didn't go far enough, Chris. You had it right on the money. You had it right on the fucking money. Whoa.
That's like right at the end, like when Bob
Wow.
Barker and you guessed exactly right, and he acts all surprised like he didn't look at the card beforehand.
Okay, you can call me Bob Barker. I'll take it.
And we're
All
messing
right.
with his emotions.
This one goes to Capri. I don't know who Capri is. Capri on locals. Capri. I think it's Sandy Ohm, but I sent her a message, and I didn't get a response. I don't think. I'll check real quick while we're here. Let me look. Sorry, not working. Coming out. Just saw this an hour ago.
Rose was thinking snowmobiles and buying.
I don't see a response from Sandy, so unfortunately, hey, what's up, Ted? Unfortunately, I don't think we can give it to her. We went to the North Pole when I was a kid by car.
Mm.
How do you do that?
You were in Canada.
I don't think you can just drive up there though. You better have like treads on your. Unless she's just joking about like a Santa Claus thing.
I wanted to go to
We go in the
Antarctica.
summertime.
That flying car is what you're going to need.
I don't think there's a summertime at the North Pole. Like it's.
I want to go to Antarctica where they have the ice wall and there's other civilizations living behind there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the true North. Like there's a North Pole, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
and it's
people
not even
visit.
the
That's
top of
supposed
the
to be like
planet.
like a Santa thing, but that's not the North. That's not the
It's
actual
like you
North
get
Pole.
ripped off. It's not even at the top. It's at a
Huh.
tilt. I mean, if I
Interesting.
spent that much money, I would want to be at the top of the planet and be like, have a pole there and it's a North Pole. Then I'd be like, all right, that was worth it.
It had to be very cold then, Rose.
Santa sitting there in a chair, frozen.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, I don't know who Capri is, but I need to. I guess I need to make sure I put that you have to be here to win. But that is anybody who's joined in the last few weeks should already have known that. So apologies to Miss Capri, but this is Capri's prize. If you're here, whoever that is, I'd be afraid to go to go. Santa would be trying to keep me again.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be a good win too.
I want
There's
Santa's
probably
naughty
that one in
list.
Canada that they have.
LeafCycle.net. If you haven't checked him out, he does awesome work with his not only head shop stuff, but also the grow shop stuff, genetics, and he does puzzles and
Well, I got genetics on the way. We'll
calendar, the community calendar and stuff. Plus, you can buy on his website. You can buy Frog Hopper's products and connect to other. I think Twisted Cannabis is connected on his website. So, a bunch of our sponsors working together. It's what I like to see.
When Whaling gets his store going, you'll be able to get Frog Hopper there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to Squarespace. I had somebody that was going to work on a website for me, but I think Squarespace might actually be enough.
Are you going to do genetics and growing supplies, nutrients,
Thanks,
stuff
Ted.
like that?
I would probably just do like things from my sponsors that do that stuff.
Yeah, for
I don't
You just bring it together.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, the only thing that maybe I would sell is things like dried basil or just whatever other products I come up with that are like
I could
mailable.
autograph stuff for you. I'm kind of.
You could autograph individual basil leaves for me before they dry. There you go.
You're like, this guy was in the paper.
Got him
in
with
the
it.
news.
That's funny. But hey, guys, so LeafCycle.net, go there, and if you click the logo on up in the corner, you'll get back into the smoke devices and such like that. So, congrats again to Miss Capri. I swear that's Sandy Ohm, but I did send her a message. So, next one, let's see. There it is. Was that you, Leslie, first? That time?
Yes.
Next is Chris.
6,500 is what I said. I bombed out.
That's okay. It's not too bad. Okay, Chris.
What sorry.
Do you think? What do you think it costs for a conventional diesel electric submarine? Not a military grade, not a nuclear grade. But if I wanted to buy a submarine, if I was like, yeah, I got some money, I want to buy me a submarine. Okay?
I'd say $2.5 million. If you don't want to crush like that can that went down.
Right. That was like a science mini submarine, science vessel thing.
That's like a Campbell soup can. How are you gonna go down
that's
there?
not. This is more like fully crewed.
I'd say $2.5 million.
Conventional diesel electric submarines are considerably less expensive, generally priced between blank and blank. The cost is influenced by factors including advanced technology, specialized materials like high strength. So yes, Brenda, what do you think? You said, what did you say again? I'm sorry.
I said $2.5 million.
Okay, Brenda.
650,000.
Okay, Leslie.
I'm gonna say 300 million.
300 million. Well, folks, drum roll. Here, I'll give you guys a. Here you go. Drum roll. Make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yes. Generally, so there's a lot of prices here, but nuclear powered subs are go like 10 to 20 billion. Conventional diesel electric is priced between 500 million and 800 million, depending on what technology you put in it.
I said 2.5 billion, so I kind of overshot.
I thought you said million, but either way,
That's
yeah, you
what
were.
I thought he said. 2.5
Yeah,
I
billion.
might have.
Either
We'll
way,
back
you
it
didn't.
up now.
Yeah, either way, it was Leslie.
Yeah.
Typically range. So the top one did say 2 billion to 5 billion for the average cost of a modern military submarine. But
But you
then
stressed non-military.
right, because there's three different options here. One with a military submarine, but then you obviously have military but nuclear, which this is 10 to 20 billion. That's the more expensive of the three. But yeah, so that one went to Leslie. Leslie, my man, you got yourself and Diane and
And
Perry
me.
and Brenda. That's 4. Okay.
All right.
Damn it, this is bugging me. This is fucking me up this whole time with your name sticking out, you guys. I should take a picture and post it in the group chat so you can all have a laugh with me. All right, I got a 2. I rolled a 2, so that's going to be Leslie. Only 2 pro prizes left, and the pro members are coming for those intro prizes. They're coming for them.
I want
Gonna gobble them up.
I want the one in the black, I think.
Okay, let me look in the comments. Alice said 15 million. Okay. Yeah, Leslie took a shot in the dark up to 300 million and got a lot closer. Nice. Thanks.
Oh yeah, the
Thanks,
ones
Mickey.
that I guessed they hit it right on the head. Total guesswork. Total. I was just like,
No, you don't have to say that. Leslie.
What's that?
Asking ye shall receive.
$25
Leslie,
gift certificate.
Yeah.
that's basically 5 coupons right there. That's the super coupon. It's a $25 coupon, more or less.
All
That
right.
right there, you can use that without ever having any other coupons. You could use that to get a gift card to any sponsor that we have right off the bat. Or you can save it up with yours, which you have 13 right now. That makes 18. So congratulations.
yeah, I gotta
That's a pro.
get up with you then about because the new ones for like I want to check out some of that earthworm castings and maybe bat poop.
Well, I still got to get you those beans from Leaf Cycle.
Yeah.
I just sat here for no reason.
Oh, what?
I said for no reason I bleed so easy, bro.
Do you have a inhaler?
No, I
It's just age. Our skin is so thin at this age.
Yeah, I know that, but some medications also do help make it worse. Like albuterol actually makes your skin tear easier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I burned all my skin. I was in an explosion, so my skin's real tender anyway.
You need to get you maybe some kind of product that like strengthens skin, like like a cream or something. I wonder, or we can make it. Let's do it. Okay,
Medicated
so that one went to
Astroglide.
that one went to Chris, right? Let me see. Well, that one was the submarine, and it went to Chris first.
Yeah.
He said 2 billion or million, either way. He lost. All right, Brenda.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The average price for a small 2-seater airplane typically ranges from what to what. So you don't have to do me the range, but what's the cheapest kind of 2-seater airplane that you can purchase?
$175,000.
Leslie?
Cheapest 2-seater airplane.
I think they call it a Cessna. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with $28,000.
Chris?
You ruined my funny by saying I was just gonna say Cessna and bing 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 I win, but I'd say $50,000.
I was gonna say 75, but then I don't know why I changed it.
What did you say, Brenda?
Too much, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you did kind of go up a little higher. So this is the new one here. The average price is $15,000 to 100,000.
Yeah.
So that was Leslie, right? Leslie, you said
Yep.
28,000.
Yep.
Yes.
That
They're
was
out.
Mom. Waylon said I can get an airplane, a Cessna.
We're selling the house. We're going.
We gotta
We're
sell
just
the
I
gonna,
got
house.
tickets already. I'm saving.
we're just gonna travel all the time.
All right, let's get Brenda a
All
gift.
right, Diane Perry or Brenda.
Come on, let's give Diane or
I
Brenda.
rolled a 6. That is Brenda.
Yeah,
Rolled a 6.
she's happy. There's only one prize.
I'd like to stress this one more time. I don't care whose number pops up.
I don't either. And if you need to save a pro prize, you can get it off the regular one. I don't care. I got so many packets of grow room.
Shuffling. It won't
genetics.
shuffle. It won't
Shuffle,
shuffle.
shuffle.
It won't. I want this shuffle.
Oh no, you better shuffle it. Make it fair.
All right, Brenda, you get some more grow room genetics.
Yeah,
That
I'll
is the.
tell you what. You got too many. Well, we might do some talking.
Too many what?
Grow room genetic.
Oh, I got lots of grow room genetics. They did give
Yeah,
me quite a
I
bit
do
last
too.
time. Oh, you mean
Yeah.
talking to Brenda? I understand. Yeah. So I want to make sure it's straight so we can
Everything.
see it. Yeah. Now you might have won this. Like I know you won this recently. But that's the downfall of having separate prizes for pro members, because that shrinks the pool of winners for certain prizes.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just need more pro members. Guys, sign up for $5 a month. You get in on the much bigger prizes. Like, you literally make money back off of it. You could trade genetics to friends for a few bucks, and literally both of you come out ahead just by being in the community. I mean, 20 people in here plus whoever's watching on X or Kick. Join us. It's worth it. It's worth it. You don't have to trust me, I guess. Well, maybe you should have to trust me to join. But I just look at all the people in here and talk to some of your friends that are already members, who have been members for months or years, and they can attest to the benefit. Okay, so you'll get some more grow room genetics. Let me write it down.
I need to get another tent. They should always tell you buy 2 tents.
They like their Instagram, so go check them out on Instagram if you haven't yet. And of course, that's where our purple haze infusions come from as well. Okay, so that one went to Brenda, right? That was you.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't my question. Yeah, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was your. I was thinking it was your question.
Yeah.
The next one goes back to Leslie. Then Leslie, what do you think for the sort of budget-friendly, basic camping expedition? The cost to head over to the Amazon rainforest. Average expedition price, like the basic. I mean, you're probably not trekking too far in. This is a basic. Hey, I camped at the Amazon, but that's what it says. That the budget friendly, such as basic camping expeditions or shorter tours, can start from approximately what per person? Going to the Amazon rainforest.
17,000. Just pulling something out of there.
That's okay. Chris, what do you think?
I'd say 30,000.
Brenda?
25.
Well, I got to get better with this. I need more people with fingers, if anything. It's actually $364.
Oh, that's it? Oh my God.
I'm going to win again.
And here I'm going to do with all of them and not go in my low route.
Well, that's because they give you a canoe. They give you a canoe, and they're like, "Good luck."
Hey, I
that's what it sounds like. Doesn't it, for that much?
Flight over there and all that.
Yeah, I was thinking about a flight.
Fly
me
to
go in
moon.
there.
Right.
No, this would be no. So I can't. that varies depending on where you're at. So that can't really factor into this price. So what the price is coming from is like no matter where you're coming from in the world, once you land in, Brazil or Portugal, what's it cost for you to book an expedition to the Amazon rainforest? This is
Yeah.
not like there's no way we can factor in what it costs for Leslie to fly there and what Brenda costs to fly there because you guys are flying from different places at different,
Oh,
so that all of
Yeah.
that stuff is throwing
that's just once you get there, book it.
Yeah.
from no matter, yeah, like because it's going to cost different from somebody from some other country too. So anyway, it was interesting. I just thought be an
Yeah.
interesting factoid. About $364 US. All right, so let me
Yeah.
roll. I think I rolled, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, I rolled a one. I was a one, and that puts us into Diane. So Diane and Perry are the last two on your team.
Right.
Actually, I don't know. She's got some bad internet. Diane, are you out there? Let's see if we can tag Diane in while I'm looking at
He
this.
usually is.
I don't know if she is a pro member. I'm gonna check.
I'll let y'all see. I can't see it. I'm wasted, dude.
I'm getting there. I have to take these pills for my shoulder. Man, that's what happens when you do work.
I
I
need
just
some
never
pills
work
for my
again.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Wait, well, I'm over here trying to figure out which wheel she needs to go on, and there's only one wheel
There's
left.
only one.
Just go, Waylon. Come on,
Waylon,
finish
I
this up.
do.
Let's keep it rolling. We're at 2 hours and 16 minutes.
Oh
I
my
need to be a little
God.
faster with it. The only problem with me doing a live sort of promotion of these sponsors is that I kind of can ramble and I can forget of like anything good to say about them on the spot. So I should just record my own for the ones that don't have them
Yeah, like
recorded.
you did for that one was good, Master Rochi.
Yeah.
I need you to make me one.
Well, and that one was not for game night, but I did do it for just because I happened to. It was like it was just like spur of the moment. I was about to put on some beard oil, and I thought, I could do a little thing for this. This could be, I thought it was cool. So if you guys watch my content on Facebook, like my profile, which is where I post a lot of my stuff, random stuff. If you see anything posted that looks like original from me and it was funny or informative or this promotional thing, I can encourage you to share it. I mean, I appreciate the people that stop and like and hit a comment, but the shares are really where it's at on Facebook. Because if you share it just one time to your news feed, especially if it's not anything controversial or something that you just think is funny, share it to your feed, and a whole list of other people that don't know me will see it. And that's really what a share is awesome for. This Diane gets an indoor farmer coupon. Diane, are you still here? I did call her name out. You tag her. Is anybody tagging out there? Hey, Betty, thank you. I'll add you to the wheel. She did say she had a bad signal right now, and while we're waiting for that, I'll add Betty to this wheel.
See if we can get Brenda to connect to the other satellite and get in touch with her.
Sounds terrible.
Beam her up, Brenda.
Let's see. Alice said 10,500. Was that on the what was that last
the
one?
Safari.
So, yes. Okay.
Well,
I mean, it goes for travelers seeking more immersive experiences, such as 4-day tour in regions like Cayubano or Tambopata. Prices typically range from 400 to 1,015. So that's still really not
You'd
much.
think it'd be more. I mean, by Amazon.
People get down there and be like, "Look, that's Juan and that's Ichi. How did you guys get down here?"
I'm gonna guide you to the cattle farm.
You got like mid-range, looking at 1,500, 5,000. So they get up there. Like this one here can cost upward to 600 or 6,600, or to 10,900 person. So there's some like more extensive ones, but interesting. Those are the ones where you know you're not coming back with all your stuff or all your body parts. Lose a kidney or whatever while hanging out with the people for 12,
No,
20.
your snake eats you, swallows you while you're
Well,
sleeping.
that too, yeah. You're going in there for like weeks, going in there for weeks for that 10,000.
Yeah.
I want to make a new house in the middle of the rainforest.
Cat
All right.
food.
All right, Miss Diane. I don't see Diane, so keep it rolling.
It goes to nobody, don't it? Or Tree Wood.
Nobody gets it. Not nobody the person, but nobody gets it. No one. No one. It goes to no one.
No
All right.
one.
That was, what did we do? The price of the Amazon. Who started that one off? Chris?
Yeah, I
Leslie
believe
did,
It
I
was
said
Leslie.
2.5.
Okay.
I don't know.
Something like that.
So Chris's turn then. Is that what you said, Chris? I think so.
Yeah, I remember my answer.
I
I
don't
don't
think it
remember what
matters.
order I went in.
That's
I don't think it
okay.
matters.
It's not a big deal. Chris, what do you think it costs right now if I want to purchase a Bitcoin?
That's like $750,000.
Brenda?
A Bitcoin,
One whole Bitcoin.
0.017 cents.
Okay. Leslie?
Mm.
One Bitcoin.
$1.
Chris, what did you say again?
Like
700,000 or something?
$750,000.
Okay. Well, let me, I only got one mouse, you guys. I only got one mouse.
It's been a while since I looked, but I think I'm closest. They're a crazy expensive price.
Actually, Leslie is closest because right now, if you purchase one whole Bitcoin, it's $110,349 US
Damn.
dollars.
Look at that. Give me some gold.
That's what I was saying. I know it
You
was
want
worth
some
a
money you can
lot,
take
but
away with the push of a button?
Well, that's not wrong, but they can also do that with gold as far as like if there was no market, no one would care about your gold. Like, what are you trading for, jewelry or something at that point? But this is the way it works. You can actually buy a smaller piece of it, which is called a SAT, an SAT, and that is, you can buy tiny bits of it. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. Anyway, so Leslie said $1.
You're probably
he was
thinking
closest.
of a
SAT. Even a SAT is
How much was it?
110,000.
Almost, yeah, 110,349. This one goes to Perry.
He's still.
That's insane.
I was buying it when it was on sale.
So right now, so far we have Brenda is in the lead, not by much. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prizes. Leslie has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prizes. And this including this one here. And then Chris has 4 prizes on his team. So Brenda's only in the lead by 1.
Okay, who's this one go to?
This one, I just counted this one already. I counted this in the total I just gave. This one goes to Perry Wood on his game night ticket.
All right.
Okay, so that one went to Chris, or started with Chris. The next one starts with Brenda. Brenda, what do you think it costs? Or let me just read this for you. The longest continuous train route in the United States is the California Zephyr, which travels from Chicago to Emeryville, California, covering a distance of 2,438 miles. Standard straight-through journey takes approximately 53 hours and 45 minutes. The starting price of a ticket on this route is
1,500.
Leslie,
$750.
Chris.
$100.
Chris wins it with
$375.
It's actually $200.
Oh, right
Wow.
on.
$200 for a more comprehensive experience. Amtrak offers a 13-day tour package that includes sleeper cabins, meals, and excursions, starting at $4,849 per person. So
Yeah,
it
not many
varies, but
people
yeah.
ride on trains anymore, so the
I would love
prices
to
for
do
trains
this.
have dropped.
I live in Illinois. I should go up to Chicago and take this trip and take it back. There
They
and
have
back.
ones that go from east to west all the way to California and back.
No, those are all have like what would you call not
1,800
layover.
stops.
They must have like exchanges or something where you have to get on another train. Which again, Chris, that's not bad. I actually was
And
thinking about that when I did this,
they also take like a week and a half or 2 weeks.
yeah, sometimes they like you can't just go straight through. But I to Chris's point, I actually thought I could find something like that, like what's it cost for the trip from east to like the east coast to west coast. But this seems like a more fun trip where it is just the longest single like train track. I guess it's connected all the way through.
Yeah, non-stop, right?
Non-stop. Yeah, yep.
I
But yeah, I
wonder
like
about
it.
fuel, man. It looked like it had stopped for fuel at that distance. I don't know.
I don't
Hey,
know.
James.
Let
Football
me.
game starting.
Okay.
That's
Hey, what's
crazy.
up, Colin? Cullen and Ted, I'm going to put you both on the wheel. Whoa. Oh, okay, I got it. I'm okay. Tedibles. And Betty. Did I put... Yeah, I put Betty on there already.
Edibles will send you
already.
to the moon.
Alice, I got you on there from the Rumble. Cheers. Okay. That one...
Man.
I just deleted it. Well, that was the train ride, and Chris won it, so we got to do the prize. But who was the... It was Brenda. Brenda was asked first. Okay. So I got two people left between Chris and Alice on Chris's team. Alice is commenting on the Rumble, so I know she's here. I rolled a...
I thought Perry Wood just won. Oh, okay.
He did just... No, he won... Oh. No, that was... Leslie didn't get...
Oh.
That was Leslie's team, so the Chris just won with the $200 or with the $100 guess on the train. So this one goes to Alice.
Chris
ride 4
on the cheap side.
Alice, you get one of the last 3 prizes. Let's go.
Go. It's Alice in Wonderland right now.
Let's see if I can get it. If I can get 3 hashtag WTIFs in the comments. If I can, I'll stop and take a bong hit. I just want to see that before I stop. I can't stop until I got my reward. Okay, Alice, you get a game night ticket, or actually an indoor farmer coupon. WTIF. I was trying to change it to like a Maccabees Live Market coupon, but I don't know. I'll have to change that at some point. It'll have to be a different thing, but for now, it's tied to my online presence. But yeah, so you get your first coupon. That's going to put you on the board of coupons. Well, Andrew has a coupon too. I don't know. I'll put that down. Okay, congrats, Alice. Hell yeah. Oh, that's 2, 3. Oh, okay. That was quick. Chris, you don't count. I mean, you do count, I guess, but... All right.
8 counts 5. We know that. 5. $5.
You put in $5. I put on 6. I'm such a turd.
That makes me think of the dad joke that I made up. Somebody asked me what my sign was, and I told him Kraken. And I was like, thinking about it. I was like, Kraken. Yeah, Kraken. And then I was like, cracking up. I started laughing, started busting up. It was a real life thing. I mean, I don't know if it works as a joke later, but man, it was funny at the time. All right, here we go. That one went to Brenda. Next one goes to Leslie. Leslie, what do you think it costs if I wanted to self-publish my own book? Roughly.
Shit. $8,000.
Chris?
10. 10
Brenda?
grand.
$375.
That was a random number.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that flew in my head.
375.
I got it. I did it in the right sequence that time. Did you guys like
Yay.
that? Oh,
You
that's
can ride it
production
on
value.
the ride.
That's production value, baby. Okay. So I think Brenda gets this one, but you guys were all off pretty good range. It says 2,000 to 4,000.
Yeah.
So Chris, so who said? So Chris said 10. Leslie said 8,000. And Brenda said what? 300.
Yeah, 375.
So 375. So yeah, you were within 2,000
Yeah.
from it, and everyone else was 8 or more. Okay. Or
Looked
no,
like you went
six
to
or more.
Rolodex. Was like 375. I checked last week.
to publish your own book. Yeah, that's not cheap. That's not. I mean, that's not that bad either, really. But it's not nothing if you want to go and publish something.
Publish a book about your train ride.
Okay, Brenda, this one goes to you, or your team, I should say. It looks like a fresh roll. So, other than Margaret. Margaret's got 2 prizes already, so let's roll 2 dice. 2 dice. I rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Kayla with a game night ticket. Kayla. 2 prizes left. Let's go.
All right, my turn.
All right. Let's go. Good. I mean, it's still going to be a 3-hour game, but is what it is. Hey, by the way, guys, I do have the number post already up. I said it earlier, but make sure you get yourself in on the number post. If you do that one time, you just get yourself in there. You get 4 chances to win every week, and that gives you chances to win more game night tickets or coupons that get you into playing without having to be here the whole show or whatever. Okay, so Kayla gets the Soil Foods gift code for $10. So wonderful worm castings and liquids that they produce now, liquid nutrients, and also sprayable on plants for deterrence of pests. Very good stuff. I like the whole chitinase, chitinase method, and I've had them on my show a couple times. If you want to see who they are, I would like to get Sydney, if you're watching out there, if you check this out, I would like to get a video, a little promotional video for their website, which is called soilfoods.com. Soilfoods.com. Go check it out, everybody. Jenny Perkins asks, is there a link? Yes, Jenny. If somebody would like to type it out for her, it's theindoorfarmer.locals.com is the link. Okay. Congratulations, Kayla, on the soilfoods.com win. Next, we have... so that one was Brenda's, right? Or no, hold on. This one was...
Yeah, it was
published.
mine.
That was... Or you... I mean, but you...
I guess first.
Correct.
I asked Kayla about poop, but she
Because
didn't
Chris
answer.
was like, damn, you just whipped that out.
Right. Leslie, what do you think if I wanted to... Let me just read it out to you. The average cost to start a private school. What if I wanted the school of the indoor farmer? What if I just wanted to make my own private school in the U.S.?
Dude, if you had a ninja school, that'd be awesome.
Diane, you're here. You did miss out on the prize. I'm sorry. but I appreciate you coming in. I know your signal's not doing so well today. Leslie, what do you think? What do you think?
I don't know what all it's going to include, so I'm gonna go with $2,000.
Well, Jenny said we're having a book rewritten for $1,000. Yeah, I don't know, Jenny. I'm just using the interwebs. I can't.
Yeah, that's a rewrite though.
Well, that's different. So Leslie, you said $1,000 for what'd you say? What'd you say?
Yeah, that's what I said.
To
1,000.
to own and to like just the startup cost of a private school.
Yes.
Okay, and
No, I
Chris.
don't
No,
know what.
you already
No, I
guessed.
2,000.
Okay, I'll give it to you, Chris. What do you think?
I'd say $100,000 just for the charter.
Brenda?
1.5 million.
Well, those are all wonderful guesses, everyone. Let me.
You guys
try to
heard he
riff
said I
while
had a wonderful guess, right?
I didn't know if it
we got.
included building, rent.
We were all going to be way off the way he said that.
Yes, looks like Chris, I think, is the closest. It looks like to me the ranging from approximately 500,000 to over 5 million for a standard small-scale private school in the U.S. Startup cost typically falls between 300,000 and 500,000, with potential costs reaching up to 1 million. So
You
either
make the
way, it looks like
X-Men.
Chris. Wait, what did you say?
I said I'm gonna make the X-Men.
No, Brenda, what did you say?
Oh, I was going woo woo because Chris got
Oh,
that one.
I was like, I didn't. I want to make sure.
Yeah, no, I was way
Okay.
high.
Yep. Well, Chris, it looks like this last prize.
Woohoo!
Let's get it put up on the screen. But it looks like it's going to go to you or Kayla. With no. That's I moved her, so that's why she's not there. So this goes to you, Chris. Some Ozark
Yay.
Mountain High creations. The billiard balls. They're something billiard balls. Hold on, let me look here. Let's pass that here. Berry tropical billiard balls. Berry tropical billiard balls. Going to
Throw
Chris.
them there.
I think you made the wheels stop.
Meh.
So he can win it. All right.
Made the wheel stop. What?
Yeah, he made the wheels stop so he can win that. Yeah, he got that power.
He manifested.
Yeah.
He does. He's like, I want the 420 for old timers prize, and that's the only thing on the wheel. So let's talk about it though. 420 for old timers is a group on Facebook. That's where Chad and Amber hang out. That's what they do. That's where they do their thing. But their company is Ozark Mountain High Creations, where they make these freeze-dried goodies. They also make awesome tumblers, which is including this tumbler that's being given away today, which I'm running in short of time, so I'm actually thinking of putting that wheel together and spinning it like on tomorrow's show or something, because it won't matter if anyone's here for it and such. So it might actually make tomorrow's show a little more exciting. How about that? So to save on time and to get going, I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah, I won't have to make the number post. It's already up, so guys, go get your number. If you haven't yet, go and join the 420 for Old Timers group, and go check out what you'll see Chad a lot of times on the Twisted Cannabis live streams, like tonight with the Twisted Bingo, Canna
I'll be
Bingo.
there.
Let's get over here to the door prize. Is the link posted? What link are you looking for, Jenny? Excuse me.
Right. Oh, I think over to. You asked someone to post the locals link, I think.
Because I saw Jenny asking for the link. I figured that's what she wanted. You wanted the link to go and subscribe, Jenny? Because you can't be a player unless you're a subscriber. So if that's what you're looking to do. All right. You do have to be here to win.
You can even be high and win. It didn't work for me
Wow.
this time, but sometimes
Let's see who our winner is. It looks like Brenda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes,
what
we have a
what
winner.
a fun game.
It's a
Brenda
close
pulled
game.
ahead.
Yeah, it
It
was a
was
Close
good
game.
game.
close.
Sure was.
Oh, I don't think I. Let's see. I'll add Jenny on here.
Brenda got me, but she was over there fence. I saw it. I almost caught her.
Was almost wet. I was wet.
Fence. You were sitting over there all drawed up. You thought I was going to get
Oh, I was in a lot of pain. It's just now I'm getting high enough. It's just starting to alleviate.
you. Yeah. I got you. It's an age thing, you know.
Yeah, that, the arthritis, the compressed disc, the all kinds of shit.
My doctor calls it early rigor mortis.
Yeah.
Be fertilizer one day. I just boxed myself up.
I see, Jenny. Yeah, there's no link to come up on screen for today. These folks on screen are our team captains for today's game, which means they are members of the Indoor Farmer Locals community, and they have a bunch of players behind them on their teams that they win prizes for during the game. All the team captains on screen have gotten a prize just for coming up on screen to play, so they literally were paid for their membership just by playing with us.
Yeah.
Brenda,
Yeah,
is Brenda here?
Is she here? Brenda, you here? Tag.
My
Can you
Brenda.
tag?
Brenda ain't
Oh,
here. She ain't ever here.
I don't see her
Brenda's
commenting right
not
now.
here,
So
man.
Bren's
But
not
look
here,
at
man.
congratulations, Brenda.
Thank
Very
you.
cool. Yeah. So look, guys, for coming up on screen, I also put you on the wheel an additional time. Plus, you get a prize for playing, and you get a chance for winning, which makes Brenda now the new champion, and she has to come back next week to defend her championship. And Brenda gets an extra spot on the quarterly wheel, which,
Woohoo! Give me
by the
five
way,
now.
yeah, that's so I
It should
haven't
be
kept track.
five.
I'm going to be going back through it. Frog Hopper got last week. I know you got a few as well.
And
The
next
week
week,
before,
somebody else needs to be in this box and trying to beat Brenda.
It's a whole new game next week.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a different
somebody else
different
needs
game.
to be there. And we need new players. We need new
We do.
captains. Come on, y'all.
If we
I
get
challenge you.
the more people we get in this, the better, the more like I guess credibility I have in order to go and talk to bigger sponsors and get us some
Bounty hunters
companies
is
in
going to
here,
know where to find me if I keep coming up here.
right?
Yeah.
Nah. Just keep using the VPN.
Waylon, I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you guys. I hate to rush it and everything, but we got stuff to do and
I gotta
daddy
take my
duty on.
meds
Oh,
anyway.
there goes.
Yeah,
That's
my
okay.
game's on.
We daddy duty this week, but next week I'll be actually think I'm going to the Can of Craft
There he
next
is.
weekend. So are you going to be
Oh,
there
yeah.
at that one?
No, I'm in it. Are you? Who?
Are you, Brenda? Are you going
No, I
to?
have a wedding on Saturday.
Isn't there, or is there Mo Canifest coming up at some point?
That was last weekend.
Oh, you mean just like, oh, so not yesterday, last weekend.
No, yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Huh.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's today's Sunday only.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Looks like we got about 20 people still in here. I can't play next week. I'm going to my son's. Oh, okay. That's all right, Rose. Rose, use it. You could use a ticket or a coupon. You got a
Yeah,
bunch of
you
them.
can use a ticket. Then you
Use a
won't have
I
to
will
be
coupon.
see you
here.
guys
Yeah,
later.
that's all you got to
Like
do, Rose.
Chris.
Peace.
So, Chris, we'll talk to you soon, man.
All right.
So Rose. Let's see. Rose has 6. Okay, maybe she doesn't want to use a bunch right now, but yeah. Either way, Rose. Usually you'll get it back if you use them, but. All right, I'm gonna go and talk about it later. If anybody has questions, obviously hit me up in the DMs. Try to figure out locals in between the shows, I mean, me trying to do it during the show does give me an opportunity to explain it to everyone, but it also takes up a bunch of the show sometimes. So I want to try to get people help between shows. So let's do it.
James will be at Canograph too.
Nice. Yeah, I'll see you there, James. Remember, guys, it's all fun and games. This show is for, for me to have fun giving prizes back to you guys. I don't get paid by these sponsors unless they happen to also be a member of the community. Give me a few bucks there. Otherwise, I might get a freebie here and there, and that's fine. But the main thing is, if you want to join me, if you want to join my community and subscribe, do it because you like my vision and my goal and stuff, not because you plan to get the prizes all the time. Because you'll find prizes that maybe you don't want. And in that case, there's ways to trade and to barter or to promote someone else's thing by donating a prize to their wheel or whatever. There's a lot of things to do with it. So consider that and then come and join us. We'll be there tomorrow. I'll be back live at 1 o'clock Central Time for the Indoor Farmer. Thanks again, Brenda, our new champion. See you guys all there because, wait, let me click this off. Everybody's got to eat.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Wailing the indoor farmer, shake my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm Waylon the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro setup, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real. Waylon's here.